into me, beginning and the end. Your love is kind and confident. I'll answer your call, Lord. Take me as I am. To our God, we bring an offering. To our God, oh, we are the offering. To our God, we bring an offering. To our God, you take me as I am. Oh, you take me as I am. You welcome me. Take me as I am into your arms. Oh God, take me as I am. You welcome me as I am, just the way I was. Take me as I am. Oh God.
Always on, always now. This is Gomoseley Radio.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Good morning. It is 6 o'clock all across Guyana and the Eastern Caribbean. Welcome down to Gomoseley Radio and welcome to a new day. Just about a minute and a half after that 6 o'clock hour. Good morning to you, Guyana. How are you doing on this Tuesday morning? Hope you're doing fine in the morning time. It is Tuesday, the 28th day of July in the year 2026. Welcome down to a new day here on Gomoseley Radio with me, Gordon Mosley. And Mike's side is Alana Bose. Good morning to you, Alana.
Good morning, Gordon.
How are you doing this morning?
I am good. Well rested.
All right, that's good news. And we've got Selector Kush filling in once again for the Mix Master Tony and keeping you company here on Gomoseley Radio. On the outside right now, 25 degrees Celsius. Had some light passing showers across some parts of Georgetown last evening and the wider Region 4 area. Other parts across the country also had some rainy conditions overnight. On the outside this morning, they could expect some clear skies, according to AccuWeather.com. Your full weather forecast comes up at about 6:30 this morning. At 5 minutes after 6 o'clock, of course, we've got that first check of the news. Right here on Gomoseley Radio. So get up and get going. It's the start of a new day.
Sorry if it's hard to catch my vibe. I need a lover to trust, tell me you're on my side. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy for someone to catch my eye. But I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life, my whole lifetime. Don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. I see your focus, yeah, you're so independent. It's hard for me to open up, I'll admit it. You got some to say and I'm here to listen. So baby, tell me where your love lies. Waste a day and spend the night. underneath the sunrise. Show me where your love lies.
I've been so into your mystery. Is it because of a history? Are you into me? When it feels so good, but it's bad for you. Can't say I don't want it, cause I know I do. Come on over, I need your company. Craving a synergy. Don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. I see you focus, see you so independent. It's hard for me to open up, but let me in. You got something to say and I'm in. Listen, so baby,
Tell me where your love lies. Waste a day and spend the night underneath the sunrise. Show me where your love lies.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating. Cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you.
Time check for you. It is 5 minutes after that 6 o'clock hour. Time for that first check of the news here on Go Moseley Radio.
Always on, always with you. Go Moseley Radio.
With the first check of the news today, I am Alana Bose. Good morning. Of the bodies recovered from the MV Barima ferry tragedy, 5 persons remain unidentified, and the Ministry of Health is seeking the public's assistance. In a statement, the Ministry of Health explained that 5 unidentified bodies recovered following the tragic sinking of the MV Barima remain at the Suddy mortuary. The unidentified victims are 4 males and 1 female. The Health Ministry is asking that families and relatives of persons who remain missing as a result of the tragedy to visit the Suddy mortuary to assist with the identification process. The ministry said the identification of the victims is essential to ensuring that they are returned to their loved ones with dignity and afforded a respectful and proper burial. For further information or assistance, persons can contact the Suddy mortuary on telephone numbers 650-8564 or the Office of the Regional Health Officer on telephone numbers 685-7746 or 685-7745. More than 70 persons died in the ferry tragedy, with at least 30 others still missing. Members of the parliamentary and non-parliamentary opposition parties stood side by side outside the National Assembly yesterday in a protest calling for justice for the victims of the MV Barima ferry tragedy and their families. The protest began on the outside of the Arthur Chung Conference Centre, where the National Assembly meets ahead of yesterday's sitting. In addition to calling for justice in the matter, the opposition members also demanded the removal of government ministers Bishop Juan Edghill and Deodat Indar, who overlook and have responsibility for the maritime and transport and harbour sector. APNO Member of Parliament Vincent Jordan said the tragedy has exposed the failures of the government and it must be held responsible, while another APNO Member of Parliament Sherrod Duncan, who has been one of the opposition members meeting with affected family members of the tragedy, told reporters that the government cannot sidestep blame and responsibility in the tragedy. Between the chants of Edghill must go, Indar must go, opposition Member of Parliament Ganesh Mahipal said mismanagement by the subject ministers and the government overall led to Port Kaituma not having the services of the new ferry that was bought more than 3 years ago. And MP Sharma Solomon said the lives of the citizens were taken for granted by the ferry being overloaded and possibly not seaworthy. Once the sitting of the National Assembly got started, the opposition MPs continued with their loud protests in the House, demanding the removal of the 2 government ministers. They maintained that protest throughout the sitting, drowning out many of the presentations from the government side. The Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, has given notice that it intends to hand down the ruling in the appeal filed by U.S.-sanctioned Guyanese businessmen Nazar Mohammed and Azruddin Mohammed on Wednesday afternoon. The 2 are facing an extradition hearing before the Magistrates Court in Guyana. The CCJ was asked to decide whether the local extradition proceedings against the Mohammeds should be permanently blocked over allegations of political bias and claims regarding the validity of the authority to proceed ATP, which was issued locally. At the heart of the argument by the Mohammeds is that the authority to proceed ATP under the Fugitive Offenders Act, which was issued by Home Affairs Minister Onish Walrand, is tainted with bias. Counsel for the Mohammeds have argued before the CCJ that within 2 hours of receiving the request for extradition, the authority to proceed was signed by the Home Affairs Minister. They believe the haste to sign the ATP was a strange occurrence, which gave the impression that the minister was waiting on the document to sign off for the Mohammeds to be extradited. They argued further that the function of the minister is adjudicative, although Section 12(2) of the Act gives the minister certain powers. However, the state has argued that there should be no issue with when the ATP was issued, noting that there would have been a real issue if the minister did not carry out her functions. In December 2025, the applicants initiated judicial review proceedings against the Minister of Home Affairs, the Attorney General, and the magistrate, challenging the validity of the authority to proceed and seeking a stay of the extradition process. Their claim was dismissed by the High Court on February 4, 2026, and by the Court of Appeal on March 17, 2026, with both courts refusing a stay. The Mohammeds are facing extradition to the United States over claims of wire and mail fraud and allegations of money laundering and tax evasion. The younger Mohammed, Azruddin Mohammed, is the current opposition leader in Guyana. And finally, in the news at this time internationally, wildfires are tearing through France and Spain, forcing more than 300,000 people to evacuate their homes. France has seen its worst fires in 2 decades, while officials in the Spanish capital, Madrid, say they are the worst the region has ever experienced. It follows a sweltering summer of heat waves across Europe that have seen temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit in many places. Separate wildfires in the regions outside Madrid together have burned about 297 square miles, authorities estimate, an area larger than Madrid itself. In France, the worst affected area is Gironde, around the city of Bordeaux, where more than 200,000 people have been forced from their homes. The blaze has spread rapidly, tearing through forests and fields in France's famous wine region and burning more than 162 square miles in less than 4 days, an area roughly 4 times the size of Paris. It is now just 9 miles from the south of Bordeaux. And that's the news of the moment. For a check of the day's news all day, visit newssourcegi.com and stay tuned to us here on Gomoseley Radio.
With Gomoseley Radio, you're always on with the sound of now.
You can be a millionaire by only spending $100 on a Daily Million ticket. Simply pick any 5 numbers from 1 to 26, or you can buy a quick pick for your chance to win the Daily Millions. Purchase your tickets daily, Monday through Saturday, to get a chance to win $1 million every day. So, feeling lucky? Then buy a Daily Millions ticket today. Remember, a ticket today could make you rich today.
Hello?
You're late.
Remember I had to open that bank account?
Yeah, but I thought you were going to open a Republic Bank account online.
Wait, you mean I could open an account online?
Yes, using your phone, tablet, or computer. It's called Republic Onboard.
If you told me that this morning, I could have saved hours.
New and existing customers can open a Republic Bank account online and save time. Choose Republic Onboard today. Check republicguyana.com for more information.
So it's your fault I'm late.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Here comes the sun, shrimp chloral. Here comes the sun.
Here comes Trincloro Mega Laundry Upgrade. Win 1 of 5 brand new washers and dryers. Here's how to enter. Buy any 2 sizes of Trincloro Bleach, enter the label into an envelope and drop them in an entry box available nationwide. Double your entry by sending your receipt and name, address, and telephone number to our WhatsApp number 622-0085. Remember, that's 5 washers and dryers and 25 consolation cleaning hampers. Each zone will have a winner for 1 of the 5 washers and dryers. Promotion starts 22nd of June and ends 28th of August. Trincloro, the clean authority.
Here comes the sun.
Distributed by Anson McCall Distribution Incorporated.
At Fireside Grill and Chill, we take care of dinner time. We use only fresh, clean ingredients to make mouth-watering masterpieces. Order our grilled lobster, salmon, ribeye steak, baby back ribs, snow crab legs, crab cakes, scallops, lobster roll, habanero chicken, burgers and wings for dinner tonight with delivery or pickup. Only at Fireside Grill and Chill, 139 Garnet Street, Kitty. WhatsApp 681-9306.
Kickstart your day or get a pick-me-up with coffee and pastries from Scoops at Royal Castle on Water Street downstairs Brassonics, the St. John Road at their Diamond Food Court outlet. From 7:30 a.m. Monday to Friday, choose from cappuccino, French vanilla, salted caramel, mocha, and hazelnut coffee. And get your fill of spicy beef patties, chicken patties, pepperoni pie, beef pie, and chicken curry pie. Coffee and pastry combos are $800 and $1,200. Any pastry is $460. Where else will you get a tasty deal like this? Only at Scoops at Royal Castle Water Street, the St. John Road, and Diamond Food Court.
Hello?
On Friday, July 31st, Kaburnsky Entertainment presents Elevate the Ascension at Maltino's Ground. Thomas Lance featuring DJ Mal from New York, MC Fire Kyle from Houston, the Super Youth from Trinidad, plus Selector Diamond, Country Boy, Selector Biggs, Mixmaster Tony, and more.
We outside.
Tickets are available now on the Pot Salt app. Early bird tickets are just $3,000. General admission $5,000. With VIP packages also available. Don't miss the vibe. Don't miss the energy. Elevate the Ascension, July 31st. Sponsored by GT Beer, Classic Beer, Maximum Vodka, Jay's Mining, and Gomoseley Radio.
This Emancipation Day, celebrate culture, heritage, and unity at the 8th Annual Freedom Fest 2026. Shades of Melanin. Join us on Saturday, the 1st of August at Bay Rock National Stadium in Linden, starting at 10 a.m. Admission absolutely free. Experience the recognition of outstanding lineners, vibrant African attire, cultural displays, African art, delicious cuisines, music, drumming, kids activities, vending booths, and so much more. It's the 8th Annual Freedom Fest, Shades of Melanin. Bring out the entire family and celebrate the beauty, strength, and spirit of African heritage. Freedom Fest 2026, Shades of Melanin, hosted by Figgy Entertainment in collaboration with the Wismer Flats Group. Don't miss it.
Looking for the perfect place to unwind, and turn up enjoy sound? Welcome to the Muse Bar on Mandela Avenue, where every night brings a different energy. Weekends mean top DJs, great drinks, smooth hookah, delicious food, and a crowd that knows how to party. And every Wednesday, don't miss R&B Wednesdays. Best R&B hits and the perfect midweek escape. Muse Bar, Mandela Avenue. Your nights always in right.
Pizza just the way you like it. You already know we're the Pizza King. One bite into flavor and thin crust makes you wanna say, hey, nobody do it like we do. Every single bite and you can taste the flavor coming through. Every day is fresh ingredients. Guyana, we wanna show you how much we love you. Feel the love, Mario. Pizza just the way you like it. You already know we're the Pizza King. One bite into flavor and thin crust makes.
Always on, always with you. Go Moseley Radio.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through.
17 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour, coming up at 6:30 this morning, we've got that weather watch for you here on Go Moseley Radio, compliments of the Hydromet service. Then at around the 7:45, we'll turn our attention to your health on this Tuesday?
We're going to do that at 6:45, and we're continuing looking at your lung health. And today we're talking about something that Gordon and I talk about quite often here on the show. The dangers and the side effects of smoke, vaping, and that secondhand smoke exposure. So we're going to talk about that at 6:45 on Your Health. At 7 o'clock, you get a detailed check of the news. And after 7 this morning, we open up the telephone lines and we want to connect with you. And so we'll ask our question of the day. You can take those numbers down, 504-5000 or 615-8246. At around 7:30, 7:45 thereabout, we are going to be chatting with Rion Miller from Pan Jam. And of course, you're going to be talking about that big event that goes down August 8th, that new date for Pan Jam that's happening. Of course, at 8 o'clock, it's a third check of the news. And after 8 this morning, we've got more great music. We've also got a couple of other interviews as well that we're going to be getting through at around that time. But it is 6 hours 19. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning, waking up this morning here in the capital city. And of course, for all the folks who are driving in, getting up, perhaps going through that morning routine in the home, we want to thank you for choosing New Day and thank you for choosing Gomoseley Radio.
Good luck.
That's made me believe it. That's made me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me. That's made me believe it. That's made me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me.
First, you gotta forgive me. Let me know everything.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of never.
You just did punish me. Did a long time ago. If so, let me know. If I propose, would you say go? Would you break my heart? Would you embarrass me or play your part? Baby, don't fold. My heart is yours. You got the power. Power. You got the power. Power. The flow is yours.
I put my feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where your heart beat. Cause you take the bullet trying to save me, then I'm left to deal with making you bleed. And that's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like we be running them out and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna taste it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. But I think that I'm done tripping, I'm tripping. I've been sipping this time. I control this feeling, keep giving you, keep on hitting it. Maybe it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. You know your love is big enough, made me tripping for you. Yeah, it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad,
poke your mouth out when you're mad too. Say your number in my phone under lip. Like your sex, but more in love with what you do. Turn me on how you stab me when we through. When you get to me, I don't want turn you loose. Scared to moan right, it's all I can say is ooh. My favorite are yours, the ones that see through. One with the pink trim on them and they light blue. Speaking for the goons, thank God for making you. Bust it, baby, what I call you.
She got me speeding in the fast lane, pedal to the floor, man. Tryna get back to her love. Best believe she got that good thing. She my little hood thing. Ask around.
Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl, I'ma call you mine. 'Cause I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll be this for my shorty. And we ain't did nothing that we ain't supposed to do, 'cause you mine. Baby girl, you know I be home, keep me on the ringtone. Say it to me, girl.
Soon as I seen her, she told her I'd pay for it. The mom the baddest thing round, and she already know it. I pointed at the dunk and told her this supposed to be yours. Showed her a couple styles and told her I'd let her blow it. The hottest thing in the city, baby, you can't ignore it. I showed her I was a real goon and she went for it. First time I caught her, she didn't know how to throw it bite. Now she an animal, I got her game right. I taught her how to talk to me while she take, and open up and show her what a real goon like. I told her you to do this on the first night. 'Cause after I beat your babe, I'm the best of the whole life. I got a train now she soak me with ice. I call her my little busted baby, 'cause she keep it tight. Whenever I tell her to bust, I ain't got to tell her twice. Whenever I wanna get on, she know how to.
Now you can wait your whole life wondering when it's gonna come or when it's been. You may have got your heart broken a few times in the past. Never last as strong as it used to. It don't feel as good as it used to before. And all the things you used to say, things you used to do, went right out the door. Ooh, no more will you be the one. That's what you tell everyone around you. But you know they've heard it all before. What more can you say? When love won't let you walk away, and you can't help who you love, and you find yourself giving it all away when you think you're enough. Ooh, 'cause I wanna be the one who you believe in your heart is sent from heaven. There's a piece of me who leaves when you're gone because you're sent from heaven. I wanna be the one who you believe in your heart is sent from heaven. And there's a piece of me who leaves when you're gone because you're sent from.
On my way to see my friends, she lived a couple blocks away from me. As I walked through the subway, must have been about 3:15. In front of me stood a beautiful honey with a beautiful body. She asked me for the time, I said the cost of a name.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now. This is Gomoseley Radio.
Visit GoMoseleyRadio.com and keep it on.
What did she say? She said she loved to rendezvous. Oh, we were gonna do some stuff, but about a moment for the Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Saturday. I met this guy on Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday, and on Thursday.
for the voice, you know, energy that I'm representing for the push.
Got me coming back again. Got me coming, got me coming, got me coming, got me coming.
I don't wanna mess this up. Could it be too much to say I'm in deep in, swimming in my feelings? I've been here before, but it feels like I'm drowning, sinking. Am I overthinking? Tell me, am I foolish to think you meet me here? I wanna do this.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
I'm going down 'cause I know that it's you I see in my dreams. I'm going down, let me drown over you, living in my dreams. In my dreams. I love the way you do it, don't stop, don't wanna lose it. I love the way you do it to me. I love the way you do it, don't stop, don't wanna lose it. I love the way you do it to me.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Made my decision, guess it's division. You made it easy to find myself in the distance. Learning to fall back, I'm too committed. You should have paid for my time, where's the commission?
All my peace, all my trust, you see I do it all for you. So we fuss and make up and now I give up for you. Oh, because you love me and then you love me not. Why do you love me and then you love me not? It's 2:00 in the morning, should've never let your inside. Oh, because you love me and then you love me not. Why do you love me and then you love me not? It's 2:00 in the morning, I don't wanna do.
Just about that time for a check of your weather forecast for today here on Gomoseley Radio.
And of course, we're going to tell you right now for today, Tuesday, July 28th, 2026. Today, we can expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies with scattered to occasional showers happening over regions 1 through 5. Central region 6 and North region 9 will also experience that same weather pattern. Elsewhere, partly cloudy and sunny skies with no significant rainfall is expected. Rainfall is going to range from 0 to 15 millimeters if we do see those showers that they're promising. And temperatures should range from about 30 to 32 degrees Celsius out here on the coastline, 31 to 34 degrees Celsius in those other areas. Still going to be a pretty hot day today. Look out for that humidity that usually comes with those cloudy conditions. The weather comes your way every single morning here at 6:30 with the best wishes of the Hydromet Service out of the Ministry of Agriculture. It is 6 hours 32. Stay tuned to us here on Gomoseley Radio. Coming up at 6:45, we delve into your health.
Well, let me say good morning to Darren McCalmont, listening to us all the way in Canada. He's always tuned in and always looking forward to the weather forecast, although it's here and not there. Wishing you a good day today, Darren.
Sounding good all day on Gomoseley Radio.
Just wanna love you for my whole life. Do it for you, I'ma make time. I wanna kick it until midnight. Just to be with you till the sunrise. I think you're making me crazy. Put my heart up on the main line. I got this trust for you. Got it 'cause I know what you like. I love you. Good and bad, thick and thin, flaws and all. And if you're ever in the wrong, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know that love is unpredictable, but I'm pretty sure that this is the kind of love that keeps me up all night. This is what I wanna do for the rest of my life. This is something that can get every bit of my time. This is what they call real love.
We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills too. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree?
time. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. It's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So that cup, that is one that's be comfortable now. For real, who you loving, who you wanna pull up with? Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust it. I'm trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from them. So chill, life hard and ex-lovers is like scars. Cause they stop hurting but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young and my biggest enemy was the club with voicemails on third rings. Me up, so I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once?
I'm trying to slow up.
Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chill. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah, maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chill. Vibing to the music. This is how we do it. All night. Reason down the freeway. Just me and my baby. Can I buy it? Just me and my boss. No worries at all.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Would've came back for you. I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in the life, I can't let it go. Whether that's right, I won't ever know.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Automatic weapons on the floor, but who can you call? My down, one who live by the code. Put this music to the side, get it in on the road. Lot of quiet time, pink bottles of rose, exotic red bottoms, soul body glittered in gold. Following fundamentals, I'm following in a rental. That money triple up when you get it out of state. Need a new safe cause I'm running out of space. L-Ray jets and I'm somewhere out of space. In my two-seater, she the one that I would take. We
vibing to the music. This is how we do it. All night. Reason down the freeway. Just me and my baby. Can I buy it? Just me and my boss. No worries at all. Listening to the
Yeah. Styling, no. Listen, but got pictures with me smiling, no. All the things you need, you still want problems, though. All the things I know, I still been silent, though. Yeah. Used to be at Silver City, Indigo. Used to be in lunchroom playing dominoes. I don't wanna have to go to funerals. I gotta start sleeping at the studio. I don't have no time to be no Romeo. All the love I need is at the rodeo. All the love I need is here at OVO. Yeah. All the girls I know are there with Ian Throw. Who knows where I end up when that gets old? Maybe it never gets old and that's just how it goes. Last table left in carbone, calling plays on a rotary phone. I take a glass of Domina to go with me home. Might move our annual to the dome. I need 40,000 people to see what I'm on. Yeah. Ducked a lot of spiteful moves. I was an angry youth while I was writing views. Saw a side of myself that I just never knew. I probably self-destruct if I had moves, but I never do. Steady doing double shifts. Want to do the beating, I open up like a double click. More blessings because I'm generous. 30-seater plane for like. Don't link me. Don't hit me when you hear this and tell me your favorite song. Don't tell me how you knew it would be like this all along. I know the truth is you won't love me until I'm gone. And even then the thing that comes after is moving on. I can't even capture the feeling I had at first. Meeting all my heroes like seeing how magic works. The people I looked up to are going from bad to worse. Their actions out of character even when they rehearse. Working in the land of the free, the home of the brave. I gotta bring my brothers or else I feel out of place. Breaking speed records on roads that these paved. And they don't like that, it's written all on their face. I don't know how I'ma make it out of here clean. Can't even keep track of who plays for the other team. Iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are taking it to extremes. Leaving me in limbo to question what I believe. Leaving me to ask what's their motive in making peace. Leaving me to not trust anybody I meet. Leaving me to ask is there anybody like me.
Shorty must have heard, got the word, I moved that D. Had it by a bladder, she like, oh, I gotta pee. Ran into a Rocco in my restroom. Singer/actress in my bedroom. talk big money, I talk big homes, I sell out arenas, I call that getting dome. $1 million voice came through the phone. We heading to the top.
Your day is sounding good
Flying
with
out
Go
the pizza,
Moseley
just to
Radio.
get some pizza. Fly down to Jamaica, just to roast some reefer. On the beach, left love speechless. They say that money talk, tell these other niggas speak up. What's up?
Valentino. When I get up all in, yeah, we can hear the angels calling us. Yeah, and we can see the sunrise before us. Yeah, and when I'm in that thing, I make that body say, you know what I mean? Hey, hey, like a cop call. Hey,
This is Go Moseley Radio, the sound of now.
No matter what you say about love, I keep coming back for more. Keep my hand in the fire. Sooner or later, I get what I'm asking for. No matter what you say about life, I learn every time I bleed. The truth is a stranger, soul is in danger. I gotta let my spirit be free to admit that I'm wrong and then change my mind. Sorry, but I have to move on and leave you behind. I can't waste time, so give it a moment. I realize nothing's broken. No need
The sound of now.
I've done. That every second like my last one. Don't look back at a new direction. I love you once, needed protection. You're still a part of everything I do. You're on my heart, just like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. I'll always have you.
Shawty, where you at? Shawty, where you at? Shawty, where you at? Yeah, yeah. It gets lonely in this business. Need a homie who's the realest. Someone who wants to find out all that I have to give. Who can bring me what is missing? When I talk, she wanna listen. Sitting patient, steady waiting for the day when I can't face it. The one that can love me for who I am and so much more. Is it you? You my bond. Say that I found the one. I ain't gonna rest till I know for sure. So, baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So I'm a pretty lady, won't you back? I need a girl. I need a girl that's gonna be my favorite. So if you let me say I'm your favorite. So fine, I go my favorite. So if you need me say my favorite. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And the hearts all over the world tonight. Said the hearts all over the world tonight. Hey, little mama, ooh, you're a stunner. Hot little figure, yes, you a winner. And I'm so glad to be yours. You're a class all your own. And ooh, little cutie, when you talk to me, I swear the whole world stops. You're my sweetheart, and I'm so glad that you're mine. You are one of a kind, and you mean to me what I mean to you. And together, baby, there is nothing we won't do. Cause if I got you, I don't need money, I don't need cars, girl, you're my all. And oh, I'm into you, and girl, no one else would do.
Your
With
day is
every
sounding
kiss
good
and
with
every
Go
hug,
Moseley Radio.
you make me love it now. I know I can't be the only one. I bet it's hearts all over the world tonight with the love of their life who feels what I'm with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, girl. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you.
If I ever made you angry, girl, just know that it get better with time. They say time heals,
She can't see her life without me, she's so blasted. Then you can tell him that you're mine still. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't want no new faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time heals. Don't go build no life without me, cause you're mine still. And I don't wanna go unless you make me.
Pretty face, pretty tender, but pretty taught me ugly lessons. Pretty had me giving more than I was getting. So pretty don't
This
come with
is
something where then I
Gomoseley
get it.
Radio, the sound of
Shame
now.
to tell my friends how much I do for you, cause they know that you would never do the same for me. I wasn't looking for your secrets, they just came to me. And they contradicted everything you claim to be. I took you to the club and you hugged on somebody that I know. And I know them type of hugs, same I do to women when I know I used to. And I know they would, but they never brought it up.
6:45 across the country. This is Gomoseley Radio. And of course, you're waking up to the sound of New Day. Right now, let's turn our attention to your health.
Absolutely, and we're helping you start your new day informed, empowered, and better prepared to care for your body. We want to also remind you that if you're concerned about smoking, vaping, general breathing problems, or any other health issue, we'd like to encourage you to speak with a qualified healthcare provider. Now, today, we're discussing one of the biggest threats to healthy lungs, exposure to smoke. Most people already know that smoking can damage the lungs, but it's important to understand that the effects don't only apply to the person that's holding the cigarette. Secondhand smoke, which is the smoke released from a burning tobacco product and breathed out by someone who smokes, can also harm the people nearby. That means smoking in a house, a car, workplace, bar, or other shared space, it just does not only affect one person. Children, older adults, pregnant women, people with asthma, and people with existing heart or lung conditions may be especially vulnerable. But secondhand smoke is absolutely unhealthy for every single person. Opening a window or smoking in another part of the room does not always completely remove the exposure risk. Smoke particles can still remain in the air and even settle on surfaces. The safest option for you to do is to keep your indoor spaces and your vehicles smoke free. And while some people view vaping as harmless because it doesn't actually produce traditional cigarette smoke, inhaling substances into the lungs should not be treated casually. Vapes can expose users to nicotine and other chemicals, and the long-term effects are still being studied. This message is not about judging anybody. Nicotine dependence is real, and quitting can be difficult. Many people require several attempts. They require encouragement and professional support before they're able to stop successfully. So if someone in your life is trying to quit, criticism may not always be the most helpful response. Support might sound like things like, oh, I'm proud of you for trying. How can I help? Would you like me to go with you to speak with a healthcare provider? Let's make the home and car smoke-free together. For someone who smokes, even thinking seriously about quitting is an important first step. Speak with a doctor or another healthcare professional about appropriate support. Depending on the individual, help may include counseling, behavioral strategies, nicotine replacement options, medication, or a combination of approaches. It is also worth identifying the situation that trigger smoking. Is it stress, alcohol, boredom, being around certain people, or is it part of a morning or after meal routine? Once the trigger is identified, it may be easier to plan an alternative response, such as taking a brief walk, chewing gum, drinking water, calling somebody, practicing slow breathing. Quitting does not have to be treated as a test of character. Tobacco dependence is an actual health issue, and asking for support is a really smart decision. For those of us who don't smoke, protect your lungs by avoiding secondhand exposure as much as possible. Be respectful but firm about keeping your home, your vehicle, and your personal space smoke-free. For your new day, remember that every smoke-free environment gives someone's lungs a better chance to breathe comfortably. Yep. That's your health for today, because every new day deserves cleaner air, healthier choices, and of course, care as well. we also want to just let you know the CDC, which is the Center for Disease Control, they've stated that secondhand smoke causes diseases in adults and children, and that tobacco smoke is a common asthma trigger as well. They also describe tobacco dependence as a chronic relapsing condition that may require repeated support. So it's not just like a mental thing where you can turn it off and say, oh, I'm not going to have a cigarette today, or I'm not going to have any tobacco today. But yeah, so we want to, that last line about keeping your boundaries clear is something that I know that I practice very often. Is there
Stay
something
far away from the people.
like you go to, like your go-to thing when, I mean, I know if you're out and about, there's some bars where they tell you can't smoke, or some spaces that you can't smoke.
And then there's some of them, like you walk into a furnace.
Yeah. Well, if somebody lights up a cigarette next to me, I just start coughing. Like I don't even make eye contact with the person. I just start coughing like really loud, like hacking up, and then they kind of, and they get the hint, and they sometimes
I would just leave the area.
They'll turn and they'll say, "Oh, is it bothering you?" And I'll say, "Yes, it is."
Yeah, I don't like being around smoking at all, so I would just leave the area completely. Yeah, but good advice this morning. Time check for you at 6:49 across the country. Coming up after that 7 o'clock hour, we've got our question of the day. And this morning, we want you to tell us what long-term support would you like to see offered to survivors and the families of victims of the MV Bereavement tragedy. What long-term support would you like to see offered or given to the victims and the families of the victims and the survivors of the MV Bereavement tragedy? Take our numbers down this morning, 504-5000, 615-8246. That's 504-5000 or 615-8246. You can start sending those voice notes to 615-8246. And of course, after the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to play some of them for you right here on Gomoseley Radio.
Looking for the perfect SUV? Meet the MG HS, where luxury meets performance. Experience premium comfort with a panoramic sunroof, luxurious leather seats, advanced safety technology, a 360-degree camera, and a responsive turbocharged engine, all wrapped in a bold, sophisticated SUV. Starting from $7.3 million. Enjoy 6 years of warranty and 6 years of free servicing. Pre-order yours today and enjoy $200,000 off. For more information, call Massey Motors, 226-729-1325. Visit our showroom at R5 Rhineville, Georgetown, or explore www.masseymotors.gy. Massey Motors Guyana, your official MG dealer.
Looking for a perfect weekend outing? Then don't miss Uncapped Marketplace 2026.
Join us on Saturday, August 15th and Sunday, August 16th at the Guyana National Stadium for family, fun, and shopping.
Explore over 100 agro-processors, showcasing the very best of Guyana's flavors.
Enjoy exclusive discounts, exciting gifts, and discover amazing local products.
Sauces and seasonings, beauty and skincare products, craft items, fruits and vegetables, and beautiful plants.
Admission is free. We'll see you there.
Flavor no one can measure, making your moments better. The place to be is KFC, so come and enjoy it together. When we touch down, everybody know the plan. Whatever you're feeling, get it in your hand. Original spicy, going down nice. Finger licking gun, make you wanna do it twice. Flavor no one can measure, making your moments better. The place to be is KFC, so come and enjoy it together.
KFC. It's finger-licking good.
Let's jam. Pan Jam is back. Pan Jazz Concerts presents Pan Jam Folklore. Saturday, August 8th at the Railway Courtyard. Journey into a world where steel pan and culture bring legends to life. Featuring Guyana's Soca King, Jomo Primo, Nikita, Mark Batson, steel pan sensation Chaz out of St. Lucia, Plates and Daniels, Lyndon Cupidor, and many more. Feel the energy as the Parkside Steel Orchestra and the Pan Groove Steel Orchestra clash and bring the vibes. General tickets cost $8,500 and $30,000 for VIP and are available at Roger's Exclusive, Font Roger Building, Jogo Bonito, Gorilla Nano Brewery, all Massey stores location countrywide, and on the Potsol events at Pan Jam Folklore, August 8th at the Railway Courtyard, sponsored by Absolute, Jameson, the Guyana Tourism Authority, 592 Tees, Purple Acai, and Gomoseley Radio. Pan Jam Folklore.
Hands up, Republic Bank, hands up, moving as one, yeah.
You can get moving to the RBL CPL final in Barbados when you use select Republic Bank products. To get on the road to the final, use Republic On Board, Republic Online, Republic Mobile, Point of Sale, or get an SME loan to advance your journey. You can also win one of 3 amazing trips across the Caribbean monthly to view RBL CPL matches. Plus, there'll be RBL CPL merch and match tickets up for grabs every month. We're moving as one. For more ways to win, visit RepublicGuyana.com. Republic Bank, title sponsor and official bank of the Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League.
Moving as one, yeah.
Nostalgia.
This is how we do
Nostalgia is back. The ultimate 90s to 2000s throwback party returns on Saturday, August 8th at Kingston Beach. This year's theme, Disco Era.
Just give me the lights and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more?
So bring those glitters, the bell bottoms, the platform shoes, and the best retro style. Secure your experience with general admission tickets at $5,000 or elevate your night with the all-exclusive VIP experience for $20,000. Tickets are available at Full Service Laundromat, Little Gift Box, Chobo Bonito, That Look Boutique, or conveniently through the Pot Salt app. Nostalgia 2026, where the greatest memories, timeless music, and unforgettable moments come together. Saturday, August 8th, Kingston Beach. Don't you listen.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Yeah, man.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Going up tonight, she 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 going up tonight. Start calling her phone, she going up tonight. Blowing down our line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, yeah, they know I'm a snipe. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Spreading nice and wild, let me go for a dive. Who going up tonight? Going up tonight. Are you ready tonight? I'll pay whatever the price. Knock her down on my strike. I wanna. You and me is enticed. Let my me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight. Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. Shouldn't be drowning on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. And although time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I hope you know I won't let go.
To the very end, let me show you love. I don't pretend. Stick by my side even when the world is giving in.
Always on, always now. This is Gomoseley Radio.
I'll be there whenever you want me. I need somebody who can love me at my worst. Oh, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. 'Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I do the worst.
I know it's late, and baby, I can't focus. I just flew in town today and hoping that you notice. Did you notice? I just posted my landing. Wondering if the same old understanding stands. I know you got work pretty early. I'll be around by 3:30. Usually you're done by 1. So
what you really like. Maybe I can take my time.
This is
We
Go
don't ever
Moseley
have to
Radio,
fight.
the sound of
Just take
now.
it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single type, so maybe this the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high, faded off this touch. We don't need a lonely night. Baby, I can make it right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch.
Always on, always with you. Go Moseley Radio.
You don't have to rush when you're alone with me.
Catching up on what is happening, checking in as messages come through, staying in the loop as the day unfolds. No searching for a connection, no stopping to figure things out. Just staying connected as you go about your day. From early morning straight through, data that fits your life. Make your move with one.
Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from newssourcegi.com. Compliments of One Communications. Make the move with One. Now here's what we're tracking this morning. Members of the opposition stood side by side outside and inside the National Assembly yesterday in a protest calling for justice for the victims of the MV Burima ferry tragedy and their families. The protest began on the outside of the Arthur Chung Conference Center, where the National Assembly meets ahead of yesterday's sitting. In addition to calling for justice in the matter, the opposition members also demanded the removal of government ministers Bishop Juan Edgil and Deodat Indar, who overlook and have responsibility for the maritime and transport and harbors sectors.
Over 100 families affected. Over 100 families affected. They lost loved ones, babies, newborn babies as young as 1 month old. Yesterday I met a family that lost 7 persons. I met another family that lost 6 persons. Right outside the parliament we have a family waiting to get justice.
Opposition leader Azruddin Mohammed. The opposition said the government cannot sidestep blame and responsibility in the tragedy. APNU Member of Parliament Sharma Solomon said the lives of citizens were taken for granted by the ferry being overloaded and possibly not being seaworthy.
We are out there to call for the most basic that is necessary in this crisis, which is accountability, to ask for the minister to go so that we can have an impartial investigation, to ask for the minister who misled this country and remain defiant in misleading this country until corrected by the survivors who told us the harrowing stories of just how it was to travel first on an almost 90-year-old vessel, and then the conditions under which that vessel traveled. Very stuck, very unseaworthy, and at the same time overloaded by the own analysis and assessment of those who traveled.
When the National Assembly sitting got started, the opposition MPs continued with their loud protests in the House, demanding the removal of the 2 government ministers, even as the Attorney General Anil Nandlal delivered a message to the Assembly from the President.
Our nation today bleeds from the calamitous loss of many of its sons and daughters. No word can truly capture the depth of grief that has descended upon our country. This tragedy has shaken our republic to its very foundation. It has left an ache in every community, in every home, and in every heart.
The opposition continued with their protest action for the entire sitting of the National Assembly yesterday, which went on for more than 4 hours. With the weather and environmental conditions proving to be difficult and extremely hazardous, the government has taken a decision not to salvage the MV Berrima shipwreck at this time, according to the Prime Minister Mark Phillips. On the sidelines of yesterday's sitting of the National Assembly, the Prime Minister said the sunken vessel will not be salvaged at this time due to difficulties encountered.
The whole issue of raising the vessel has been not been further at this stage because it's difficult to do that exercise now. The vessel is likely to remain there as is. The local divers, the French divers, they're the best. They went inside and outside the vessel. And just listen to their report. It's difficult. Bringing other divers will not change the situation.
The vessel, which sank on the 18th of July, was discovered resting on the seabed approximately 10 miles offshore. The French government has provided support in the form of 15 divers, and since last Monday, those divers have been providing critical support to the local team of divers. In a recent update to the grieving families still awaiting the bodies of their loved ones to be recovered, one of the French divers said there is poor visibility in the area of the shipwreck. He said it would be difficult to retrieve the vessel, particularly in the present condition. In addition to support from the French government, maritime assets and personnel from the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard and the Brazilian Navy are also among those at the incident site, supporting the search and recovery operations. Of the 73 bodies recovered from the MV Berrima ferry tragedy, 5 of them remain unidentified, and this morning the Ministry of Health is seeking the public's assistance. In a statement, the Health Ministry explained that 5 unidentified bodies recovered following the sinking of the MV Berrima remain at a study mortuary. The unidentified victims are 4 males and 1 female. The Health Ministry is asking that families and relatives of persons who remain missing as a result of the tragedy to visit the study mortuary to assist with the identification process. The ministry also said the identification of the victims is essential to ensuring that they are returned to their loved ones with dignity and afforded a respectful and proper burial. For further information or assistance, persons can contact the study mortuary on telephone number 650-8564 or the Office of the Regional Health Officer on telephone number 685-7746 or 685-7745. With 73 bodies recovered from the ferry tragedy, there are still at least 30 others still missing. And finally, at this time, international news. U.S. President Donald Trump has said there are friendly negotiations going on about the conflict with Iran after the warring sides did not exchange strikes for a 3rd straight day yesterday. Mr. Trump expressed optimism for an end to the war, telling reporters that he believes there's a good chance that something could happen. However, he warned that Washington would go back to what it was doing before the pause in fighting if the latest negotiations failed. Tehran has denied that any direct negotiations were taking place. The U.S. president said he had decided to pause the U.S. strikes on Iran on Friday because the countries mediating between them had asked him to give the talks another chance. Iran has also halted its strikes. The pause follows nearly 2 weeks of daily U.S. strikes and tit-for-tat attacks, effectively unraveling the ceasefire which was struck in June. And that's the news for now. The news came to you with the kind compliments of One Communications. Make the move with One. And for the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, head across to newssourcegi.com, powered by Gomoseley Media.
Home is never quiet, even when it feels calm. A report being finished in one room, homework being submitted in another, a movie playing while dinner is decided. Life does not happen one thing at a time, and your home connection should not either. One Fiber is built for the way life actually happens at home. Fiber that fits your life. Make your move with one.
Always on, always with you. Go Moseley Radio.
Human rights are rights we're entitled to because we are human beings. Rights like access to health, education, work, freedom of speech, safety from violence and discrimination, and access to justice. Justice ensures that our human rights are respected. From coastland to hinterland, villager to leader, Tushao to teacher. You have the power to demand justice and the protection of your human rights. If you feel your rights are being taken away, tell your Tushao Council of Elders or the police.
A message from Erendoy Incorporated and the Guyana Responsible Parenthood Association and funded by the European Union.
Leadership isn't always about being the loudest voice in the room.
It's about making decisions that move people, communities, and the industry forward.
After years in this field, you learn it's also about guiding the next generation,
mentoring young professionals,
sharing what you've learned,
and opening doors so others can grow.
Women like Susie, Natina, and Nikita have helped shape ExxonMobil Guyana, leading teams, mentoring colleagues, and building what comes next. Build her. Building the future of energy in Guyana. Visit ExxonMobil Guyana's social media pages to learn more.
Looking for the perfect SUV? Meet the MG HS, where luxury meets performance. Experience premium comfort with a panoramic sunroof, luxurious leather seats, advanced safety technology, a 360-degree camera, and a responsive turbocharged engine, all wrapped in a bold, sophisticated SUV. Starting from $7.3 million, enjoy 6 years of warranty and 6 years of free servicing. Pre-order yours today and enjoy $200,000 off. For more information, call Massey Motors, 226-729-1325. Visit our showroom at R5 Rival Georgetown or explore www.masseymotors.gy. Massey Motors Guyana, your official MG dealer.
Ice cream tastes so good, make me feel happy, and happy tastes good. Don't know what's the recipe, but it tastes just like ice cream should. Feel the love. Ice cream sundae or ice cream sandwich, a copper blazer that's for the size you can manage. Flavors and toppings on flavor. Have one now and have one later. Feel the love. DQ ice cream tastes so good, make me feel happy, and happy tastes good. Don't know what's the recipe, but it tastes just like ice cream should. Feel the love.
Hello?
You're late.
Remember I had to open that bank account?
Yeah, but I thought you were going to open a Republic Bank account online.
Wait, you mean I could open an account online?
Yes, using your phone, tablet, or computer. It's called Republic Onboard.
If you told me that this morning, I could have saved hours.
New and existing customers can open a Republic Bank account online and save time. Choose Republic Onboard today. Check republicguyana.com for more information.
So it's your fault I'm late.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Guyana, August 1st is Emancipation Day. Come to the National Park and celebrate with the African Cultural Development Association ACTA at Emancipation Festival 33. Come celebrate with performances by Guyana's best local acts and a spectacular finale by our international guests. Come for the African food, music, history, storytelling, and all things African. Gates open at 10 a.m. sharp. Children under 12, free. Adults, $1,000 before 3 p.m., $2,000 after. Let's celebrate the eons of African contributions to the world. Harambe, we all hold together.
Here comes the sun, Trin Chloro. Here comes the sun.
Here comes Trin Chloro Mega Laundry Upgrade. Win 1 of 5 brand new washers and dryers. Here's how to enter. Buy any 2 sizes of Trin Chloro Bleach, enter the label into an envelope and drop them in an entry box available nationwide. Double your entry by sending your receipt and name, address, and telephone number to our WhatsApp number 622-0085. Remember, that's 5 washers and dryers and 25 consolation cleaning hampers. Each zone will have a winner for one of the 5 washers and dryers. Promotion starts 22nd of June and ends 28th of August. Trin Chloro, the clean authority.
Here comes the sun.
Distributed by Ansel McCall Distribution Incorporated.
Here comes the sun, Trin Chloro. Here comes
When Wendy's introduces something new, you know it's big. Meet the Italian sandwich, stacked with savory chicken, melted cheese, and zesty Italian flavors on a perfectly toasted bun. Bold, hearty, unforgettable. Try it today.
You can be a millionaire by only spending $100 on a Daily Million ticket. Simply pick any 5 numbers from 1 to 26, or you can buy a quick pick for your chance to win the Daily Millions. Purchase your tickets daily, Monday through Saturday, to get a chance to win $1 million every day. So, feeling lucky? Then buy a Daily Millions ticket today. Remember, a ticket today could make you rich today.
Pizza just the way you like it. You already know we're the Pizza King. One bite into flavor and thin crust makes you wanna say, hey, nobody do it like we do. Every single bite and you can taste the flavor coming through. Every day is fresh ingredients. Guyana, we wanna show you how much we love you. Feel the love, Mario. Pizza just the way you like it. You already know we're the Pizza King. One bite into flavor and thin crust makes
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
This is Go Moseley Radio, the sound of now.
Yeah. 60 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour, welcome back to the program. This is New Day and Go Moseley Radio. Your question for today. We, of course, are keeping the focus on the MV Barima tragedy. And so this morning we are asking you, what long-term support would you like to see offered to survivors and the families of victims of the MV Barima tragedy? You can call us now on the radio on 504-5000. You can also send a voice note to 615-8246. The phone lines are now open. So let us know, what long-term support would you like to see offered to survivors and the families of victims of the MV Barima tragedy.
And you can wake up to something delicious at Wendy's. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. featuring warm French toast, fluffy muffins, hearty burritos, the bold breakfast baconator, crispy potatoes, plus coffee or juice to complete your meal. Make Wendy's your new breakfast stop.
Call us now on the radio and join in on the conversation right here. We got one of our listeners chiming in early. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Mosley. Good morning, Alana. And my take is that I do think the government of Guyana should continue to provide both psychological and financial support in this time, because some of the persons who have passed, including my grandfather, who has not been found as yet, his name is Kenneth. Anyways, I do think some of them, they were the sole breadwinners of their homes. He was, and I think their family would like to have some sort of financial help in this difficult time, because they had to take off a lot of days of off of work to be up and down from Georgetown to charity to identify bodies and all these things, and he hasn't turned up yet, but some sort of financial assistance I think would be great.
All right, thanks for that this morning, and our condolences to your family, and of course to the family of all the other victims. 504-5000. You can also call us on 615-8246. You can also send voice notes to that number and share your thoughts with us this morning here on the program. We've got Kioma Austin online saying, firstly, the government dropped the ball when they allowed the Prime Minister and the Minister of Works, Bishop Juan Edgel, to speak. Their attitude is tantamount to that of swines. And secondly, the survivors and family members need counseling and to be treated like humans. No amount of money is going to bring back those innocent lives. So I think the government should provide the best of care or assistance available. So you got that thought online this morning from Kim Austin. Vandron Worrell says accountability to bring closure to the survivors and families of the victims. The Chand says counseling and taking care of them financially and make their living conditions much more suitable and accessible. And Chandra Jagdeo says counseling for the victims, families, and the survivors. And we've got Padmini Banke saying trust funds for education ought to be set up until after high school for those who have children in school. So what are your thoughts this morning? Lots of folks chiming in online and sharing their thoughts with us this morning. What say you? You know, I was watching Sources with Svetlana over the weekend, and she had on Marva Langevine, who is a grief counselor, and she was talking about the trauma and the impact this will have, and for a long time, especially with those who survived and the tragedy.
That's a conversation we had when we had Minister Vindhya Prasad. You know,
Yeah.
she said it's not just an immediate kind of thing. It has to be long term. You
Has to
have
be.
to have that conversation, and you have to expect that, you know, this will be a very, very long recovery
And
for
painful.
extremely painful for the victims, for the family members who were affected by this as well. And I think there are even persons out there who may not have connections on the boat, like, you know, familial connections or a friend, but they're feeling it just like like everyone else. And it's an extremely traumatic event, I think, for the entire nation and persons outside of the nation as well. We've touched base with people who live outside of Guyana, and they've shared the anguish and the feeling that they're feeling as well.
And you've got those children who survived. You know, it must be very, very traumatic for them.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they're taking care of them. You know, and ensuring there's someone there.
And that it's
You know, people
ongoing.
keep questioning them, because that's another thing.
Yes.
You know, people know somebody survived, and every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes around is going to be asking, so tell me what really happened. And so they have to recount that over and over again. That's not good at all.
No, you've got to, this is a great opportunity, Gordon,
Especially the children.
First to encourage folks. If you know any of these persons personally, you know them, you know them, you either can pick up the phone or you can swing by their house. Give them space, give them time. You know, this is not something they'll want to keep talking about.
Yeah.
This is not something they'll want to keep reliving, because every time you ask them for, you know, their point of view or their experience, you're basically asking them to relive an incredibly scary
It's gonna be tough for
moment.
them.
So give them space, give them time. You want to be a good friend, you know, I understand that, but you've also got to be respectful of their boundaries as well.
504-5000 or 615-8246. Good morning.
Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Alana. What I'd like to see is that the survivors get the long-term mental health support. There should be, or I should say must be, ongoing counseling and trauma therapy for them. Apart from the support, the financial support that they should be getting, I would really love to see that happen. Because right now, while everybody is surrounding them and all of that, when all of this boils down, it's them alone. And I can tell you, grief is nothing easy. It's nothing easy. So, let's continue to support them. And as a community, as a country, we need to continue to support them.
Thanks a lot for that this morning. Yes, it's not easy. And that's it. When everybody goes back to their regular lives, they're the ones,
Still left with those
and I kept
scars,
talking about it,
yeah.
who will be left with the empty rooms, the empty beds, and they're going to look around and
Just not the same. Back to school is coming up in a bit, and there are going to be some parents who, you know, would wish they could deal with the back to school traffic, the back to school stress.
and checking on your children, especially those who allow their children to be on TikTok and so, even the teenagers, because they're going to be up there and they're seeing stuff and they're internalizing stuff, because people going to post all these stuff on, you know, social media, of course, and you got to be careful with even those, as you mentioned, who may not have a direct contact or direct link to the victims of the tragedy. Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Firstly, I would like to send out my condolences to everyone involved and a heartfelt thank you to the people that was on the front lines I know it would have not been easy for any of them. But my take would be, at this point in time, counseling and guidance is what's most necessary. And, of course, the financial assistance to get people from moving from one place to another. And, Gordon, in the future, the government needs to set up a committee and hold a meeting with everyone involved in this thing and get people's takes on what happened. And, and because what I may need, you may not need.
Yeah.
So everybody's needs are different. So a meeting needs to be held with everybody involved so that they know on a way forward.
Yeah.
And survivor's guilt is not an easy thing. Because those people that lost family members on that thing and they survived, I can't even fathom to think what those people are going through. Survivor's guilt is, I was reading about it, and it doesn't look, and I'm so sorry people have to deal with this, but I really, really hope the minister is doing her job and getting those counselors to deal with these people, because what they're feeling is not an easy thing.
That is so true. All right, thanks for calling in this morning. Have a good day today.
You too, guys.
504-5000. You can also send a voice note to 615-8246. The number again, 504-5000. And you can send those voice notes also to 615-8246 right here on Go Moseley Radio. Got another caller coming in.
Good morning to you, caller. You're live on the air.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Stay.
Bye, good morning, bye. This whole thing, I think that they should get counseling for a very long time. Plus, the government's supposed to mind the survivors and all those families that lose their families. They need to maintain them till they're dead, because no amount of money could bring back the happiness in these people's home, especially that woman with her 7 children. They need to look at these people without any frown, because we got the resources to look at them. It's their fault with the boat, so I think they should look at them till God ready for them. Thank you for listening.
Thanks a lot for that, Stay. Thanks for calling in this morning and sharing your thoughts with us. I've got another voice note coming in that we want to listen to right now. Good morning.
Morning. My take is that the government need to remove those 2 swine that is in the midst and the top of this whole ongoing tragedy, and put people in places that people can speak to and they can respond properly and they got some kind of compassion. But those 2 swine have nothing like that.
Let's be respectful in the program, at least. Good morning to you, caller. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, Gordon.
Good morning.
Good morning, all Guyana. Move on, Guyana.
Not easy for you to say. You're probably not affected, but have a great day today. Surprised you found this station, but good to hear your voice after a long time. And the San Juan, 2 of them, I know his voice is good. Years at 94.1. He maneuvered his way across here. Give us a call on the radio, 504-5000. You can also dial 615-8246. Good morning to you, caller.
Hey, good morning, Alana. Good morning, Gordon. In addition to what all the other callers would have mentioned, I am just going to put it in one word: follow-up. 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 As everybody know, all the resources and all the help is going to be right now. Everything is going to be rushed to the region. But after another headline, common Guyanese forget this. So sadly, so is the support and the help. Many a time these things, because of all the support and everything people having now, many of them are not getting to process as they should. But as you said, Gordon, when the rooms are empty and everybody gone back to their regular life and persons forget them, this is the time people will be by themselves, and this is the time they'll need all the help that they're getting now. I'm going to give another example. When we go to these big parties and we see all these food, we feel we want it at this time. But when we go on a day or two, we remember all those food when the craving comes. Similarly to this situation, everything is rushed to the survivors and those that are grieving. Everything is right there, but because everybody's around them, their minds are away from these events.
Yeah.
But when everybody starts to pull back, as in the case of all the other tragedies we have in the past, this is when person will need it most. So follow up is extremely important. But of course, follow up and resources, because we know persons, as the caller would have mentioned, person would have lost their breadwinners, etc. So follow up with adequate resources to work with these people along the way.
Thanks for calling in this morning. Have a good day today, sir. Got just about 2 minutes more before we wrap up this segment of the program. The question of the day this morning: what long-term support would you like to see offered to survivors and families of the victims of the MV Bereavement tragedy? Call us on the radio, 504-5000. You can also send those voice notes to 615-8246. It is 7:30 all across the country. Good morning to you, caller.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Gomoseley. Good morning.
Good morning.
These people, very tragic what happened to these people. And when you look at other incidents around the world, you see that long-term kind of support, even the 911. You know what I mean? So these people need a comprehensive package put together for them. Not only monetary, but, necessary assistance they need, with the day-to-day life, getting back on track. It'll never be the same again, but the government needs to put something together really good for them. Right?
Thanks for calling in this morning. Have a good day today, sir. 7:31 across the country.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
I know I've been telling you not now, but baby, come and give it to me. Cause I could tell by the way that you move that you're the one who could give it to me. Yeah, so come on, let's move through the crowd so we can find ourselves some privacy. And when I get you all to myself, I promise it's gonna be hard to breathe when you watch me. Shake, wind and roll, let's lose control. She must have been a sight to see. That you got your mouth wide open and you're sweating like 100 degrees. But it's not a ghost, your body can't handle you watching me. And one more move, I'ma make you drop to your knees when
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
On the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins.
Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Gordon. How are you guys today? It's just really something that we as a country are still moving forward as normal business, given the fact that what just happened, it's not even a month. And what really broke my heart yesterday was that to know that Parliament went ahead and collected money, not only money, billions of dollars, after we passed a $1 trillion budget, right? And didn't have no respect for what happened with the tragedy. Seeing our ministers and our president in the cricket and these kind of stuff at a time like this and not being there with the family, we haven't even seen the First Lady reaching out to these families, and she's someone that proclaimed that she's one for family and children and so on and raising stuff for animals. What happened now with human being lives? We didn't even take a day off to say the entire country to pause business just to mourn what happened. Come what may. If it was the opposition in power and something like this had happened, they would have wanted the person at the top to step away. Let us have a free and a clear investigation of what really transpired. And look what's happening in between the families, what they're giving to them, how they're treating them. I mean, these things can't be made up, Gordon. It cannot be made up.
At about 7:45 this morning, that's in about 10 minutes, we'll be talking with Rion Miller about Pan Jam, which will take place on the 8th of August. So you want to stick around for that right here on Gomoseley Radio.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Always on, always now. This is Gomoseley Radio.
Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while.
Hey, when it come to you, pistol like bars, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some 1942 and I'm hitting you up. Girl, you chosen. Get up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm
This
just
is
imposing
Gomoseley
that you
Radio,
give it to me
the
and
sound
just
of
me
now.
only.
You know it's my time when you gon' make you feel this way. So many times I've dealt with you, but I'm done with the games. And what I want is you to leave, but girl, I need you to stay. Don't give it away. No. Order what you want and put it all on me. Now we go together like a harmony. Every time we pop out, we gon' make a scene. Now that you ain't with no goofy, we gon' fuck around and make a movie. Let me get it wetter than jacuzzi. Shawty, you know you can have it your way. You be acting different off the foreplay. Girl, ain't no competition with you, I don't even gotta choose. And I don't play no stopping, I'll be rocking with you in a loop. So baby, if it ain't you, I don't know who's who. Shawty, I need you, shawty, I need you.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
Guyana is rising, and right now, while prices are moving and the world is watching, your property is already listed on Guyana Home Hub. Homes, land, apartments, commercial buildings, verified agents, no chaos, just search. Whether you're in Georgetown or New York, open the app, type what you want, and find it. Download Guyana Home Hub on iPhone or Android. Call them on 762-9797. This is your moment. Go find your piece of Guyana.
And book your eye care package at Ming's Optical Georgetown or Rose Hall. It includes visual field testing, retinal photos, and OCT scans for better eye health. Call Ming's Optical today on 225-4395 to take better care of your eyes.
Hit the road for less with Quartz Ready Finance. Purchase any AKT motorcycle on credit and enjoy 30% off. Hurry into your nearest Quartz store today and ride away with incredible savings before this amazing offer speeds away. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
And if you're looking for a job or ready to take the next step in your career, check out Chemex Restaurants. They're now hiring at Bartica, Diamond, the Amazonia Mall, Giftland, and in New Amsterdam. They're looking for crew members, assistant supervisors, and supervisors to join their growing team across Church's Chicken, Dairy Queen, and Mario's Pizza. To apply, you must have a valid food handler certificate, a valid ID card, your NIS card, and your TIN card or TIN number. Simply submit your application to any of the locations mentioned. That's TIN certificate. Scan the barcode, and you can be hired just like that with Chemex.
Is your business registered on the Center Hub with the Center for Local Business Development? Get verified and request your certificate of registration. Verification ensures your documents are accurate, up to date, and increases your visibility for tender notifications, B2B opportunities, and more. A Center Hub certificate of registration shows that your business has gone through a trusted pre-verification process, giving you added credibility in the market. Don't miss out. Get your certificate of registration today. Contact the team at 223-7781.
This one I do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that, da. Dada cover my face, calling me la ba jow. Biggie man, we know they wear a ba da. Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon,
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't comment myself. So anything when I do, I try to do on my way. Plenty survive with me face. Just to make your money day. But my people, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want. Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip, I know feel.
Your body feels so magical. Give me the jump start, baby, me need your mechanical. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body feels so magical.
I still hold my head high. Come to my blessings, yeah. Church, you bless me, no one could take this away.
Weather forecast says nothing but clear skies and good moods. Blessings from all around. And that's all we see in the forecast for today.
First thing I do as I rise up is count my blessings. First thing I should do
as you rise up is count your blessings.
This is Go Moseley Radio, the sound of now.
And you're surely blessed if you have life, ain't no guessing. Yo, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try don't make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor, voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen, we not giving up. Plus life too short, so let we live it up. It's all about the highlight. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we coming to your life with some other good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high cruising.
Not a care in the world right now, just cruising. Operating on Caribbean time, I'm moving slow. Yeah, the sun's on my face and the breeze so soothing. Good vibes, off to the beach we go. Friends and family, come along, let's go.
This is Go Moseley Radio, the sound of now.
Run one like yours, but it's not true. As the breeze blows,
touch me.
When them gal get a taste, them could as well got the response of it all night. No gal get wicked at the knees, my flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh, my kind of style she like, she said my kind of style so sweet. Oh, my kind of vibe she like, she said my kind of vibe so sweet. She said take control like you belong. I don't pick up like when the cops come. I'm into my what slow down. And she said increase the speed up and I cruise one time. She said she never feel this kind of loving in she life, oh Lord. She feel like it's the sign of the time. Well, baby girl, if this is the last day of your life, you are be go down in a passion up.
They say invest, get your money in show. You bring 10,000, you must get more. Just give me the money right now. Tell the hard man, I'm looking for me. He not answering, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah, right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah, right now. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Can you have your money and I have mine, oh. I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Can you have your money and I have mine.
Have a little money in the pocket 'cause I just got paid. I could do it a little more, but I still irate. So now I'm stepping out to a party. Trouble when I link up with my friends and family. Man, anywhere we go, we mash it up. We rip it up, we mash it up. Girl, them a fi bubble and them a fi back it up. Everybody see we and they say we act it up. We just living, mash it up. We rip it up, we mash it up. Girl, them a fi bubble and them a fi back it up. Everybody see we and they say we act it up. Hey, so I go take a little drink and I go do what I want. And I go find if I feel like, and I go live how I want. Hey, so I go take a little drink and I go do what I want. And I go find if I feel like, yeah, and I go live how I want.
Your day is sounding good with Go Moseley Radio.
This is Go Moseley Radio, the sound of now.
7:49 across the country. We're now joined by Rion Miller, the organizer of Pan Jam Folklore, which is coming up on the 8th of August. Good morning to you, Rion. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Alana. And thank
Good
you so much for
morning.
having me.
Good to have you on this morning. So the countdown is on to Pan Jam. We know it should have been this past weekend, but because of the circumstances the nation finds itself in over that tragedy, you made a decision to push it back by 2 weeks in memory and in respect of those who lost their lives and, of course, those survivors also.
Yes, we definitely had to do that. And I will tell you, we've even made an adjustment in the program. The first act is supposed to be a song of sorrow performed in memory of those victims of the MV Burima tragedy.
It's good that you're doing that. So the event is, it's been around for a couple of years now, and I know it's moving strong. Tell us what's going to be different this time around. We know the theme is folklore. So many persons have been asking, when you say folklore, what do you mean? What can we expect when we come out there?
So Pan Jam is particularly unique because every year we try to focus on some form of Guyanese theme to incorporate it. It's not just a show that you come to. So this year the theme is Pan Jam Folklore. Last year the theme was in the village. For this year's theme, you can expect a lot of those folklore characters, some of those old-time stories. You can expect to come and see them at Pan Jam. You might be walking through the entrance and you might see two mermaids in a pond. You might walk through the foot of a moon gazer and you might box you. You might see a baku. You might see some fire breathers or something. But come expecting some of those characters that you know from a long time, some of those scary stories that they've told you. Come and expect some of that at Pan Jam Folklore. And come and expect overall an authentic Guyanese experience.
Masakura Man and so.
I don't want to give away too much.
All right. But in terms of the actual show, outside of the folklore aspect, those steel bands on that stage, what can we look forward to?
So Pan Jam has a unique concept. It's a pseudo clash where two large steel pan bands are set up on two different stages and they go tune for tune in a pseudo clash. This year, those two bands are the Parkside Steel Orchestra and the Pan Groove Steel Orchestra. That usually happens in the second half of the show. The first half of the show is where we see a jam-packed set list of local talent. We have Guyana Soca King Jomo Primo. He's going to be coming and he's ready. He's going to rock the stage. We have Nikita. We have Mark Batson. We have Lyndon Cupider, an excellent veteran steel panist. We have Clayton Daniels. We have two young steel panists. They're going to be coming up as well, Vashti and Thierry Shatta. There's a lot happening at Pan Jam, August 8th at the Railway Courtyard. We also have Chaz. He is the St. Lucia Carnival ambassador. He's a really good steel panist. He's coming all the way from St. Lucia. He's going to rock the house here on August 8th at the Railway Courtyard.
At the Railway Courtyard, that's down there on Lamaha Street.
Yes.
All right.
And of course, for the persons on the outside, Rion, some people might think, that steel pan is something we only hear about during mash time or particular times, calypso time, that kind of thing. And they might be thinking that the art and the appreciation for steel pan is no longer there in Guyana. Tell them about the crowd turnout that happens over there with your event, because sometimes it's crazy packed and people are just, having a great time.
Alan, I will tell you, we're very blessed. This is the 9th show that is going to be held under my leadership, and all of the previous shows have been sold out. The rush is insane. We usually sold out about 4 or 5 days before the show, and it goes to show the kind of appreciation the Guyanese public has for quality entertainment, clean entertainment, and just something that they can come to and have a really good time.
What I like about it too, you see families also come out. People who you would not normally see at a stage show, you see them out there because they can bring their children, their teenagers along and have a good time.
Yes, and Guyanese from all walks of life come out. You might come and you sit down next to, might sit down next to a judge, you might sit down next to a senior police officer. Hopefully this year we can have the president there, but you have Guyanese from all walks of life. They come out for this big steel pan party, and it's really something to see because everybody's jamming together, everybody's enjoying themselves together, and it's a really great experience all around.
And Rion, just a quick one, because I know that you just mentioned the fact that the event is usually sold out before its time. I know that you would have initially sold tickets for your, your previous date, just to let the people on the outside and remind them that those tickets sold for that date are still valid for the new date as well.
Yes, all tickets sold for the old date, they're still valid for the new date. We currently have tickets on sale as well. Tickets can be found at any Massey stores location nationwide. You walk into any Massey, you can find a Pan Jam ticket. Tickets can also be found at Jogo Benito on Charlotte Street, Gorilla Nano Brewery on Charlotte Street, and Roger's Exclusive. That's on Charlotte and Cummins Street. Tickets can also be found on the Pot Salt Events app. Those are e-tickets. So if you don't want to go to the store, you just hop on your phone. You can pay via MMG, or you can use your bank card and purchase tickets there as well. Tickets are $8,500 for general tickets and $30,000 for the VIP experience.
What is the VIP experience going to be like? Who's coming to that?
So the VIP experience, as you know, Gordon, because you've been there before, it's usually very nice. We have an elevated section for the VIP. There's a segregated section in front as well, directly in front of the stage for persons in the VIP. The premium drinks, compliments of Massey, Absolute, Jameson, those are their flagship brands, Michelob Ultra. There's going to be food. Right now, we're in talk with a very important food vendor to provide food for the show, but there's going to be really nice food. But the food is going to be authentic Guyanese dishes. So you can come expecting things that you don't traditionally see in a VIP. You might see, you might get a fat top, you might get a pone, you might get a sugar cake, you might get a gun aisle, them kind of things. Because we like to stay on theme and we like to give the crowd something that they don't usually experience. So we want to focus on Guyanese Creole dishes, but upscale in a kind of manner.
Sounds pretty good. Of course, Pan Jam takes place on the 8th of August. They also understand, Rion, that you've gotten a dashing young man to MC and host this event.
Yes, we're fortunate this year that we have the most dashing young man in the country to come and MC. Mr. Gordon Moseley himself will be there. He will be one of our hosts this year. I'm in secret talks with Miss Alana Bowes to come as well.
Are you bringing she?
It's a package deal. Cardboard 2 for
by a
1.
young girl.
Look how I stay home.
But Rion, we're really happy that you, are this. You said mentioned this is your 9th year of putting on this production, or at least under your leadership. And, it's a fantastic thing. I think, like you said. It's a good opportunity for persons to bring out the family. It's a good cultural experience. I like that you are leaning in to the culture that we are native to, that we're able to enjoy and experience. And of course, it will be a learning opportunity for a lot of people as well. Quick question, that location, the railway courtyard where the event will be, what about parking for persons who are going to be coming through?
So we've been fortunate enough. We've received permission to use the Ministry of Finance parking lot. Kudos to the Senior Minister, Minister Ashley Singh, for giving us that permission. So parking can be done at the Ministry of Finance parking lot. There's also going to be some parking inside of the venue as well. So there's parking for everyone. You come out and we're going to make it available for you.
All right. Sounds amazing, Rion. Thank you so much for coming through and having this chat with us. And of course, we look forward to seeing all of you come August 8th down there at the railway courtyard.
I like when you bring out your Pan Jam folklore. You like when you're shot and tie as a lawyer. You bring out the polo up on them today. You bring out the polo up on them this year.
I have to rep the brand. This is all compliments of 592 T's.
Yeah.
So big ups to the people over there. But Pan Jam Folklore goes down on the 8th of August at 6:30 p.m. We're opening our doors. It's at the railway courtyard. That's on Lamaha Street. So if you like music, if you like steel pan, if you like an authentic Guyanese experience, I'm encouraging you. Get your tickets now at any Massey Stores location nationwide on the Pot Salt Events app or at any of our ticketing locations, and you come there August 8th. Pan Jam Folklore.
All right, we look forward to that event taking place on August 8th at the Railway Courtyard. That's on Lamaha Street, just at the corner there with Main and High. And be a part of Pan Jam 2026. Thanks a lot, Rion. Have a good day today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Take care.
7:58. The news comes up at the top of that 8 o'clock hour. This is New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
I'm not afraid to shout it.
you know. The die-hard ones who riding for you. Don't wait till they come. No way. This is the time to appreciate. Don't hold back, don't procrastinate. Don't wait till they come. Look somebody in the face, please don't wait. Tell them, yo, let me rock, let me go right now. Rock this place, hold on tight, baby, you're separate me. Lean on me and rock this thing together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rock this place, don't be scared, this shit won't sing today. Make some waves and rock this thing together. Lean in, rock back, and I turn in no compass. Release the sail and the wind pass. Full speed ahead, girl. I want to know who sent you. I wanna know what you up to this.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Say what you're up to. Is this for real or you playing tricks? I blocked the road to my heart, girl. How did you get here? I locked the door to my soul, girl. How did you get in?
Check out Republic Bank with great deals and great offers. Republic Bank time. It is 8 o'clock all across the country. Time for that check of the news here on Go Moseley Radio.
With Go Moseley Radio, you're always on with the sound of now.
Catching up on what is happening, checking in as messages come through, staying in the loop as the day unfolds. No searching for a connection, no stopping to figure things out. Just staying connected as you go about your day. From early morning straight through. Data that fits your life. Make your move with one.
Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from newssourcegy.com. Compliments of One Communications. Make the move with One. Now here's what we're tracking this morning. Members of the opposition stood side by side outside and inside the National Assembly yesterday in a protest calling for justice for the victims of the MV Burima ferry tragedy and their families. The protest began on the outside of the Arthur Chung Conference Center, where the National Assembly meets ahead of yesterday's sitting. In addition to calling for justice in the matter, the opposition members also demanded the removal of government ministers Bishop Juan Edgil and Deodat Indar, who overlook and have responsibility for the maritime and transport and harbors sectors.
Over 100 families affected. Over 100 families affected. They lost loved ones, babies, newborn babies as young as 1 month old. Yesterday I met a family that lost 7 persons. I met another family that lost 6 persons. Right outside the parliament, we have a family waiting to get justice.
Opposition leader Azruddin Mohammed. The opposition said the government cannot sidestep blame and responsibility in the tragedy. APNU Member of Parliament Sharma Solomon said the lives of citizens were taken for granted by the ferry being overloaded and possibly not being seaworthy.
We are out there to call for the most basic that is necessary in this crisis, which is accountability, to ask for the minister to go so that we can have an impartial investigation, to ask for the minister who misled this country and remain defiant in misleading this country until corrected by the survivors who told us the harrowing stories of just how it was to travel first on an almost 90-year-old vessel, and then the conditions under which that vessel traveled. Very stuck, very unseaworthy, and at the same time overloaded by their own analysis and assessment of those who traveled.
When the National Assembly sitting got started, the opposition MPs continued with their loud protests in the House, demanding the removal of the 2 government ministers, even as the Attorney General Anil Nandlal delivered a message to the Assembly from the President.
Our nation today bleeds from the calamitous loss of many of its sons and daughters. No word can truly capture the depth of grief that has descended upon our country. This tragedy has shaken our republic to its very foundation. It has left an ache in every community, in every home, and in every heart.
The opposition continued with their protest action for the entire sitting of the National Assembly yesterday, which went on for more than 4 hours. With the weather and environmental conditions proving to be difficult and extremely hazardous, the government has taken a decision not to salvage the MV Barima shipwreck at this time, according to the Prime Minister Mark Phillips. On the sidelines of yesterday's sitting of the National Assembly, the Prime Minister said the sunken vessel will not be salvaged at this time due to difficulties encountered.
The whole issue of raising the vessel has been not been further at this stage because it's difficult to do that exercise now. The vessel is likely to remain there as is. The local divers, the French divers, they're the best. They went inside and outside the vessel. And just listen to their report. It's difficult. Bringing other divers will not change the situation.
The vessel, which sank on the 18th of July, was discovered resting on the seabed approximately 10 miles offshore. The French government has provided support in the form of 15 divers, and since last Monday, those divers have been providing critical support to the local team of divers. In a recent update to the grieving families still awaiting the bodies of their loved ones to be recovered, one of the French divers said there is poor visibility in the area of the shipwreck. He said it would be difficult to retrieve the vessel, particularly in the present condition. In addition to support from the French government, maritime assets and personnel from the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard and the Brazilian Navy are also among those at the incident site, supporting the search and recovery operations. Of the 73 bodies recovered from the MV Barima ferry tragedy, 5 of them remain unidentified, and this morning the Ministry of Health is seeking the public's assistance. In a statement, the Health Ministry explained that 5 unidentified bodies recovered following the sinking of the MV Barima remain at a study mortuary. The unidentified victims are 4 males and 1 female. The Health Ministry is asking that families and relatives of persons who remain missing as a result of the tragedy to visit the study mortuary to assist with the identification process. The ministry also said the identification of the victims is essential to ensuring that they are returned to their loved ones with dignity and afforded a respectful and proper burial. For further information or assistance, persons can contact the study mortuary on telephone number 650-8564 or the Office of the Regional Health Officer on telephone number 685-7746 or 685-7745. With 73 bodies recovered from the ferry tragedy, there are still at least 30 others still missing. And finally, at this time, international news. U.S. President Donald Trump has said there are friendly negotiations going on about the conflict with Iran after the warring sides did not exchange strikes for a 3rd straight day yesterday. Mr. Trump expressed optimism for an end to the war, telling reporters that he believes there's a good chance that something could happen. However, he warned that Washington would go back to what it was doing before the pause in fighting if the latest negotiations failed. Tehran has denied that any direct negotiations were taking place. The U.S. president said he had decided to pause the U.S. strikes on Iran on Friday because the countries mediating between them had asked him to give the talks another chance. Iran has also halted its strikes. The pause follows nearly 2 weeks of daily U.S. strikes and tit-for-tat attacks, effectively unraveling the ceasefire which was struck in June. And that's the news for now. The news came to you with the kind compliments of One Communications. Make the move with One. And for the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, head across to newssourcegy.com, powered by Gomoseley Media.
Home is never quiet, even when it feels calm. A report being finished in one room, homework being submitted in another, a movie playing while dinner is decided. Life does not happen one thing at a time, and your home connection should not either. One Fiber is built for the way life actually happens at home. Fiber that fits your life. Make your move with One.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
The future of period care just dropped. Introducing the new Cortex, powered by Gravity Core technology that pulls fluid down fast, keeping you dry, comfortable, and protected. Because your flow changes, so should your protection. Cortex, more comfort, more confidence, less drama. Cortex, own your flow.
Since 2020, nearly $10 billion has been deposited into Guyana's Natural Resource Fund. These revenues are helping to finance upgraded hospitals, new schools, critical infrastructure, and landmark projects such as the Bard Jagdeo Demerara River Bridge. Together, they are supporting Guyana's continued development. The goal is simple: to ensure our resources create benefits that can be felt today and for generations to come. Since oil production started offshore, oil and gas companies have been investing in the long-term development of Guyana. Stay informed. Visit www.oilnow.gy for the latest updates. Because the more you know, the better prepared you are for what is ahead.
Now in stock at Imperial Trading, the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser. Enjoy hot, fresh, and cold water anytime. Plus, a built-in bullet ice maker. It's durable, energy efficient, bottom load, and designed with a child safety lock. Perfect for your home or office. Wholesale and retail options available now. Visit 73 Durban Street Lodge, Georgetown, or call 721-3195. Get the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser today, exclusively at Imperial Trading.
Ready to own the home you've always imagined? With a GBTI housing loan, your dream is closer than you think. Whether you're buying, building, switching your mortgage, renovating, or expanding, GBTI offers competitive interest rates starting as low as 3%, flexible repayment options, exclusive discounts, and bundling opportunities, plus the chance to drive home in a brand new Toyota Raze SUV. At GBTI, we're ready to guide you every step of the way. Visit your nearest GBTI branch or apply today and start building the future you deserve. GBTI, the bank that builds dreams. Terms and conditions apply.
Huggies Snug and Dry are so soft, you have to feel it to believe it. With 2x softness, it helps keep your baby comfortable while offering up to 100% blowout and leak protection, plus a wetness indicator. You can count on Huggies Snug and Dry. We're here to support you through every moment of your baby's journey. Try Huggies Snug and Dry today. Huggies, we've got you, baby.
Taste the fruit of freshness.
We just discovered the new 200 milliliter Fruita, and it's perfect for our little one.
Same fruity flavor we all love, now in a fun, perfect kid-sized box with vitamins and real goodness.
Look, Mommy, it fits right in my hand. Perfect for your lunch kit.
And for playtime and family outings too.
A small box with big fruity freshness.
The Fruita you know and love, now in a fun 200 ml perfect size made just for kids.
Guyana, August 1st is Emancipation Day. Come to the National Park and celebrate with the African Cultural Development Association ACTA at Emancipation Festival 33. Come celebrate with performances by Guyana's best local acts and a spectacular finale by our international guests. Come for the African food, music, history, storytelling, and all things African. Gates open at 10 a.m. sharp. Children under 12, free. Adults, $1,000 before 3 p.m., $2,000 after. Let's celebrate the eons of African contributions to the world. Harambe, we all pull together.
Leadership isn't always about being the loudest voice in the room.
It's about making decisions that move people, communities, and the industry forward.
After years in this field, you learn it's also about guiding the next generation,
mentoring young professionals,
sharing what you've learned,
and opening doors so others can grow.
Women like Susie, Natina, and Nikita have helped shape ExxonMobil Guyana, leading teams, mentoring colleagues, and building what comes next. Build her. Building the future of energy in Guyana. Visit ExxonMobil Guyana's social media pages to learn more.
Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Cool it down, cool it right. Feel the zing. Take the flight.
Less sugar, more spice, a sip so crisp, so nice. Pure refreshment in your hand, extra vibes across the land. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor hits just right. Extra ginger ale, good taste, so nice. Yeah. Hey. Zesty bubbles, golden glow. Feel the rhythm, let it flow. Sip it slow or take it fast. Extra ginger ale's a blast. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor, it's just right.
Less sugar, more ginger. Extra ginger ale.
You can be a millionaire by only spending $100 on a Daily Million ticket. Simply pick any 5 numbers from 1 to 26, or you can buy a quick pick for your chance to win the Daily Millions. Purchase your tickets daily, Monday through Saturday, to get a chance to win $1 million every day. So, feeling lucky? Then buy a Daily Millions ticket today. Remember, a ticket today could make you rich today.
It's never average in the castle, so we've taken things up another notch. Introducing salsa chicken from Royal Castle. It's sweet, tangy, juicy, with a hint of tamarind. Add some flair to your meals with the new salsa chicken from Royal Castle. Available at all Royal Castle outlets. Call 22 Royal for delivery or skip the line and order on the Royal Castle app. Salsa chicken. Get 1 piece, 2 piece, party packs if you crave more. Royal Castle salsa chicken, flavored down to the bone. Kickstart your day or get a pick-me-up with coffee and pastries from Scoops at Royal Castle on Water Street downstairs Brassonics, St. John Road at their Diamond Food Court outlet. From 7:30 a.m. Monday to Friday, choose from cappuccino, French vanilla, salted caramel, mocha, and hazelnut coffee. And get your fill of spicy beef patties, chicken patties, pepperoni pie, beef pie, and chicken curry pie. Coffee and pastry combos are $800 and $1,200. Any pastry is $460. Where else will you get a tasty deal like this? Only at Scoops at Royal Castle Water Street, St. John Road, and Diamond Food Court.
Minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. Welcome back to New Day here in Gomoseley Radio. Gordon Mosley, Alana Bowes, and Selector Kush keeping you company on this Tuesday morning. It's a bit sunny outside, so that's good news weather-wise. But the weatherman is still saying we can see some scattered showers during the course of the morning.
And some cloudy some cloudy conditions as well to be expected. Of course, we want to remind you guys that with those cloudy conditions comes that humidity that we all dread. So around 11, 12, and 2 o'clock this afternoon, we might be seeing some rain here in the capital city. Outside right now, however, there is some sunshine and, some scattered clouds here and there if you are making your way into the capital city. We also want to remind persons to take their time on the roadways, please. I actually experienced what Gordon talked about when he says those trucks that come barreling into the roundabouts without yielding to traffic that's already in the roundabout. Experienced that for myself over the weekend. when I was heading out of town on Sunday, and I just thought to myself, this is probably what he went through, that he had to come on the radio and talk about it. But you've got these massive trucks who are probably fetching quite a bit of load, in the back, just coming through, not even slowing down to enter into the roundabout, not even being considerate of cars that are already in the roundabout. So please be careful with that. Give those trucks a wide berth when you can. And I mean, I've been seeing the Ghana Police Force doing outreaches and sit downs with not only the truck drivers but the bus and the taxi drivers to have those candid conversations about road safety. I don't know if it goes home or anything drives home in their heads when they're having those conversations, because every day we're on the roadways, we're seeing one thing or the other that just kind of makes us think, I don't know what's going on. So as we have conversations about safety, and right now I know the focus is on maritime safety, and we have just gone through an unspeakable tragedy, and some people have just experienced something no one should ever have to experience. That conversation needs to extend to all other forms of transportation, because I think if you really sit down and think about it, Gordon, I mean, you would know the numbers, or you would have access to the numbers, but the amount of persons that we lose on our roadways,
it's a whole lot of persons.
It is a whole lot of persons, and
I think it's over 145 now
for the year so far. For the year so far, and so that's also something we have to take into consideration. Just take your time on the roadways. You might be in a little bit of a rush, but let me tell you, if something happens to you on that road, or whether it happens to you, or you cause something to happen, you are going to be living with a whole lot of what ifs. For the rest of your life, and that's not something that we want for you. It is 8:20. I want to say good morning and happy belated birthday to my friend Cassandra. She celebrated her birthday on Sunday.
Okay.
And so she had a good day. She spent it as best as she could. And I also want to say happy belated birthday to a really good family friend of ours, Sharon. Her birthday was on Saturday. So both of them celebrating their birthdays over the weekend. Tough time, and they both did not feel like celebrating, did not feel like there was much to celebrate, but we've always got to be grateful for life, and I think that's an important thing for us to remember. Every day that we're on this earth is an opportunity for us to do things differently, for us to charter a different course, and perhaps live a completely different and have a completely different outcome.
Yeah, and our thoughts and prayers again are with the families, and it's going to be a tough time for them. I saw the Ministry of Health, and you heard it in the news. They put out a notice because they have 5 bodies that are still to be identified. And that's the thing about this tragedy, is that you have people who've not been recovered as yet. Their bodies have not been recovered as yet. And we still don't know how many people were really on the ferry.
Right.
And such a tragic story.
There could be people out there who don't even know their relatives or their friends or relatives that were, may have been part of this tragedy.
And I know earlier they had said that they were going to take photographs of the faces from the faces of the bodies they recovered, and have them like in an area for persons to identify them, because I've heard some concerns from some family members who, they have to go through multiple bodies trying to identify. To me, if you have pictures, and then you can put the pictures in black and white,
right,
and you have a separate room where they're just pictures on a wall.
Because that's also very traumatizing.
Going through a morgue,
having
looking
to say,
day
no,
after
not
day.
this one, another one.
So
I really hope
they could have done that. Yeah, but it's a story now where you simply don't know who these other people. You don't know. You know, people are eventually going to come forward, and now they're saying they might not salvage the vessel. They might not bring it up. It's proving difficult, and it will become more difficult as the days go by. And so you might have persons whose bodies will be lost in there forever. And that is so sad.
Reality.
We heard a young lady who called in this morning and said her grandfather, I think she said, his body has not been recovered as yet.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of families going through that.
They said how many were still unaccounted for?
Over 30. Over 30 is still unaccounted for. And I understand, I saw a report coming in that one of the survivors may have succumbed. So I got to check on that story.
Oh, no.
And that is something they've got to look at too. People will be dealing with the grief and dealing with so much, and we're not sure what's going to pop up.
Yeah.
That's another sad part of that they're dealing with this morning. So again, our thoughts and prayers are with those families. as I know the nation, they're also having them in their thoughts and prayers too. Yesterday, the National Assembly, a big protest there by the opposition. It went on for a while, a couple of hours, calling for justice and calling for the removal of the ministers. The government doesn't seem too keen on that, at least not right now. And so I think the Amerindian People's Association, they have organized another protest.
Something today, I think.
Today or tomorrow. And then I see there's another group coming out, We the People or something like that. They're also preparing to host a protest.
So they're, right, you're correct. It is going to be Wednesday, July 29th, the APA from 11 a.m.
Yeah. So you have other groups also, because, people are saying there's got to be some body taking responsibility for this.
Right. And of course, they're all encouraging it for it to be peaceful protests.
But, the tragedy is hitting home in so many communities, and like over the weekend, you saw so many funerals taking place. It just became too much at one point.
It is. And we also want to remind persons that, like people like me, people like you, sometimes it's okay to step away from the phone, close the app, and just take a break, because this is also like mentally draining for you and exhausting for you as well to have to view those things. You're seeing stories from survivors, stories from family members who would have lost relatives on that boat. You're seeing, like Gordon said, the video footage of funerals. And we also want to remind you guys to be mindful of the information that you share and the information that you peddle on social media. Just do remember that the relatives of those persons have access to social media as well. So just be careful and be considerate of what it is you post online.
I saw one family got a bit of a good news because the family member that they thought was missing because he was expected to take the ferry this Saturday. Apparently, he took a speedboat to get to somewhere else the Friday. And he went into the interior, but he didn't tell his family he was going into the interior. They knew he was going to be on the ferry, but he since made contact with them over the weekend. So they're breathing a sigh of relief because they have been going to the morgue to identify the remains and not finding him.
So unnecessarily traumatizing for that family.
Yeah. And so now he's...
That's why we needed a clear manifest.
Yeah, and so now he's popped up.
Okay.
And saying he's safe. So that's a bit of a good news in all this gloom for that family. But so many other families still in mourning. 8:26 across the country. This is Gomoseley Radio. You're locked into the sound of now.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
She walking up a storm, whining in a circle. Watch how she perform. She's so cool when she whine and freeze. People stop and staring. Got man on their knees and bawling. Oh, girl, the way you roll your bumper cause hot, making me go crazy. Oh, just standing here and watching you whine like that. You're making it so hard for me. Girl, bend over, drop to the ground. Me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. Girl, bend over, wine to the ground. Me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. Slow wine, walking up your waist. Girl, on you a focus, how to get a taste. I don't mind standing in my place, but I feel you should be right up in my face and balling out. Girl, the way you roll it up,
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
just standing here and watching you whine like that. You're making it so hard for me. Girl, bend over, drop to the ground. Me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. Girl, bend over, wine to the ground. Me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. A little joking, a little walking, a little jamming. We having a ball when bam bam rolling. It's like doing, just give me something. Boy, don't stop at all. You're sexy and you're getting on. Oh, you're looking rude. I
day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Say, me and you together, we can double up. And like when the soap drop in the shower, you can bubble up. Oh, yeah. If it feels right, yeah, baby, give me the green light. And let me accelerate. Girl, wind up your body till you drop. And let me do it again. Girl, walk up your waist non-stop. Cause I love how you're moving. Right now it's me and you alone. And like my body have a mind of its own. When I hold you is boom, bang, endless walk, boom, bang. When I hold you is boom, bang, endless walk, boom, bang. When I hold you is boom, bang, endless walk, boom, bang. When I hold you is boom, bang, endless walk, boom, bang. I'll take the breath from your body like an asthma attack. Infinity, girl, this love could never stop. Girl, you can wine from below or you can wine on the top. Girl, I know.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
That you're hot in all your dimension. So just tell me what's your intention. I have the cord and the extension. By the way, girl, did I mention that if it feels right, yeah, baby, give me the green light. And let me there could never ever be no carnival, no fete, no party without them woman. And you could never ever keep me happy. I think I'll go crazy without them woman. See them there, watch the girl down there. See them there, plenty woman down there. See them there, jump the girl down there. See them there, walk the woman down there. Take a jump down, fit, big up, and we don't want no argument. Yeah, we doing it big, so we doing it with them party, no party, we living in sweat. That's all we know. That's all we know. That's what we like. That's what we like. Sun up to sundown, unlimited vibe, unlimited vibe. Not going home, 'cause I'm feeling nice. Can't stop the flow, unlimited vibe, unlimited vibe. Yeah, this is a different something. I feel the rhythm pumping in my soul. If I only hold on something, nothing in the world could make me let you go. 'Cause I wine until the sun is on the rise. And I drinking even if it's a no high.
I'm my head done gone, but I hold it strong. Watch the gal them wine and carry you.
From your wake up this morning, you's a winner, yeah, 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 yeah. From your wake up this morning, you's a winner, yeah, yeah. Watch out, Jaja. Here we love and life now. Everywhere is vibes now. Whoa, I say watch out, Jaja. Bring woman so nice now. What more could I ask for? Beside a woman in front, you can go down and walk up she waist and get on and wine. Cause she body can wind up no more. 'Cause life is short and tomorrow not sure, so I live like it's my last. Oh, drinks in me and now. Jump up and wave is the plan now. Just love and girl with the man now. Whoa, 'cause the things so sweet, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna go home, no. 'Cause the things so sweet, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna leave, oh no. Right now I feel like a jump down. I feel like a wind down.
This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now.
I feel like a jump down. I feel like a wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now and get a bad, yeah.
Oh woman, you give me all that thanks for I say, oh woman. As a man that can want more, I must say thanks for the time that you give me, thanks for the wine that you give me, thanks. You could not choose anybody, but you choose me. Yeah.
So much carnivals we've been through together. Jumping up on the road.
Everybody, alle, 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 alle. It's time to get up and start moving. Alle, 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 alle. Leaving all your problems behind it. Alle, 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 alle. We're pressing on to our victory. Alle, 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 alle. Oh, oh, yeah. I woke up this morning and I feeling nice. But the path that I chose comes with battles to fight. As long as I'm living, my future is shaping. And where I am heading, got no time for problems. All the weight on your shoulder, put the problems behind you. If you fall down, just get up and get your head out the dirt. And when they try to badmine you, and they talking behind you, don't let nothing bother you. Put your hand in the air and everybody, alle, 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 alle. It's time to get up and start moving. Leaving all your problems behind it. Alle, 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 alle. We pressing
sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Fire, fire, fire. Dash them with holy water. We life look better.
Feel good days are heating up at Quartz. Bring home the reliable Marbay 30-inch gas stove for only $89,999 at Quartz. This hot offer would last forever, so check out your nearest Quartz location and take advantage of the bargains and deals at Quartz.
Feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or burnt out at work? It's time to put your well-being first. Sign up with the Better Life Consultancy and Psychotherapy Services and join them on Saturday, August 8, 2026 at the Regency Hotel for their seminar supporting employee wellness, promoting mental health, and combating burnout. Learn practical, evidence-based strategies from clinical psychologist Dr. Deborah London, safety and health officer Mr. Irvi London, and certified yoga instructor Ms. Tracy Smith. The seminar runs from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Registration is just $20,000 per person or just $15,000 each for groups of 5 or more. Invest in your health, empower your team. Register now.
8:36 across the country. This is Gomoseley Radio on a Tuesday morning.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
I went in a session and with that girl woman, magnificent bacchanal from foreign to local gal. If you see I can there, Lord, all the gal them sweet me, and that's what I want.
Is we in control? That must have plenty woman. We not missing none of them. No, and we getting none. Well, the sexy woman, I must pick up all of them. I must pick up all of them.
You're so great, girl. You're so great. Yeah. Level the place. Check the girl, them wind up the waist. Or you wine and give them a taste now. Cause you never shy. And you know, say you come out to wine. Come from, girl, this is your time now. Say, you're too great, girl. What you doing can't be real. Drop nothing down, slow then speed up. You know exactly what I like. Don't play, girl. Go down to the ground, no ease up. You turn it around and give me reason for life. When you whine, when you whine, when you whine, when you whine it. Girl, all I see is greatness. Girl, let me see your greatness, yeah. Take a jump, take a jump, take a jump, take a jump down. Don't care if you get out and no. You can let them say what they say. You will go down as a legend. Girl, nobody can whine like you. Them can shine like you. Say you's a legend. Girl, nobody can go like that. So take it all back. A special type of wine on this sweet occasion, occasion. So special every time. One in a million, and every time I have to go. You give me the I shall return, and I must come back. You give me the I shall return, and I must come back. You give me the I shall return, and I must come back. You give me the I shall return, and I must. You got me. Hook on you, hook on you, hook on you, hook on you,
sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, now eat with pen. I sleep and I had a dream, wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one all. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
The bush a cut it, the garden a fuck it, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. All I know I try, she name calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. I buy she chocolate, I buy she rose. I push she out and take she back and pick up the clothes. I leave her, and she hot. I know she find a man and she telling me she not.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. But I know I should, and I know I'm fine. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. Look, if I call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You not my wife. She wanna hell up, so all night.
Load up the Drake, get out making them pay. It's high and won't take it. Hey, I'm having my
Your
way.
day is sounding
Said I
good
ain't having
with
his way.
Gomoseley
Swear I ain't
Radio.
having his way. And like the third me go out, take. What? Load up the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and won't take it. Hey, I'm having my way. Said out here having his way. Quay out here having his way. And like the third me go out, take. What? Hey, yeah. Now that I'm picking it through, I just ain't fell in love cause I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rapper to break on my heart, but my heart doesn't break. Soon as I link with these, they feelings are written all over their face. What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room with Wally's, I spent 30,000 on somebody's grapes. We done did so many pull-ups on, no wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions that.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam, cause this bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go gunners out the jungle. We buy it off. Front of cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling staying alive. Another one. Yeah. Try me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. DJ Khaled. I'm staying alive, we're staying alive, we're staying alive, we're staying alive. I she in love and she been over once. It's not like I know her for months.
Your
It's like
day
I
is
love me to
sounding
take what I want.
good with
It's not like I know what I
Gomoseley
want.
Radio.
It's not like I know what I need. I get some time, but there's no guarantees. When I was broke, she was being a tease. 4 pockets full, now she down on her knees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby, gon' hit it and send it to me. Yeah. Or I'ma hit it and send it to baby. That's how I get when this life get too crazy. Whoa, whoa, for real, whoa. They tryna seal the deal, see me up under.
Real talk, let's get straight to it. I got diamonds in the face. No, they don't walk how we walk, they don't talk how we talk, we got millions. I grew up with the trillers, try not to stay with the fakes. Hey, gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Hey.
It is 8:45 across the country. Stay with us right here on Gomoseley Radio.
Since 2020, nearly $10 billion has been deposited into Guyana's Natural Resource Fund. These revenues are helping to finance upgraded hospitals, new schools, critical infrastructure, and landmark projects such as the Bard Jagdeo Demerara River Bridge. Together, they are supporting Guyana's continued development. The goal is simple: to ensure our resources create benefits that can be felt today and for generations to come. Since oil production started offshore, oil and gas companies have been investing in the long-term development of Guyana. Stay informed. Visit www.oilnow.gy for the latest updates. Because the more you know, the better prepared you are for what is ahead.
Now in stock at Imperial Trading, the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser. Enjoy hot, fresh, and cold water anytime. Plus, a built-in bullet ice maker. It's durable, energy efficient, bottom load, and designed with a child safety lock. Perfect for your home or office. Wholesale and retail options available now. Visit 73 Durban Street Lodge, Georgetown, or call 721-3195. Get the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser today, exclusively at Imperial Trading.
Ready to own the home you've always imagined? With a GBTI housing loan, your dream is closer than you think. Whether you're buying, building, switching your mortgage, renovating, or expanding, GBTI offers competitive interest rates starting as low as 3%, flexible repayment options, exclusive discounts, and bundling opportunities, plus the chance to drive home in a brand new Toyota Raze SUV. At GBTI, we're ready to guide you every step of the way. Visit your nearest GBTI branch or apply today and start building the future you deserve. GBTI, the bank that builds dreams. Terms and conditions apply.
Huggies Snug and Dry are so soft, you have to feel it to believe it. With 2 times softness, it helps keep your baby comfortable while offering up to 100% blowout and leak protection, plus a wetness indicator. You can count on Huggies Snug and Dry. We're here to support you through every moment of your baby's journey. Try Huggies Snug and Dry today. Huggies, we've got you, baby.
Taste the fruit of freshness.
We just discovered the new 200ml Fruta, and it's perfect for our little one.
Same fruity flavor we all love, now in a fun, perfect kid-sized box with vitamins and real goodness.
Look, Mommy, it fits right in my hand. Perfect for your lunch kit.
And for playtime and family outings too.
A small box with big fruity freshness.
The Fruta you know and love, now in a fun 200ml perfect size made just for kids.
Guyana, August 1st is Emancipation Day. Come to the National Park and celebrate with the African Cultural Development Association ACTA at Emancipation Festival 33. Come celebrate with performances by Guyana's best local acts and a spectacular finale by our international guests. Come for the African food, music, history, storytelling, and all things African. Gates open at 10 a.m. sharp. Children under 12, free. Adults, $1,000 before 3 p.m., $2,000 after. Let's celebrate the eons of African contributions to the world. Harambe, we all pull together.
Every girl deserves a bright future. Child marriage robs our girls of their childhood dreams, harms their health, ends education, and limits opportunities. They can experience sexual and physical violence, poor mental health, and serious health complications during pregnancy and childbirth. We must work together to enforce laws that protect our children. We must repeal the sections of the Marriage Act that allow child marriage to continue. Girls must enjoy their human rights and all opportunities. They must be free from coercion, discrimination, and violence. Protect our girls, protect their rights, end child marriage in Guyana.
A message from Joy Incorporated and the Guyana Responsible Parenthood Association and funded by the European Union.
Leadership isn't always about being the loudest voice in the room.
It's about making decisions that move people, communities, and the industry forward.
After years in this field, you learn it's also about guiding the next generation,
mentoring young professionals,
sharing what you've learned,
and opening doors so others can grow.
Women like Susie, Natina, and Nikita have helped shape ExxonMobil Guyana, leading teams, mentoring colleagues, and building what comes next. Build her. Building the future of energy in Guyana. Visit ExxonMobil Guyana's social media pages to learn more.
Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Cool it down, cool it right. Feel the zing. Take the flight.
Less sugar, more spice. A sip so crisp, so nice. Pure refreshment in your hand. Extra vibes across the land. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor hits just right. Extra ginger ale would taste so nice. Yeah. Hey. Zesty bubbles, golden glow. Feel the rhythm, let it flow. Sip it slow or take it fast. Extra ginger ale's a blast. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor it's just right.
Less sugar, more ginger. Extra ginger ale.
You can be a millionaire by only spending $100 on a Daily Million ticket. Simply pick any 5 numbers from 1 to 26, or you can buy a quick pick for your chance to win the Daily Millions. Purchase your tickets daily, Monday through Saturday, to get a chance to win $1 million every day. So, feeling lucky? Then buy a Daily Millions ticket today. Remember, a ticket today could make you rich today.
Always on, always with you. Gomoseley Radio.
Boss, what's that door, brand new?
8:52 across the country.
Girls got it in my raps. Rockstar
I
lights.
want to remind you later on this morning, you can tune in at 10 o'clock for Keeping Up with Keen and Selecta Yannick. She's also going to take you in the Keen's Court. You know, you'll be summoned there around 11. And then later on this afternoon, be on the go with DJ Sion and ZJI says they keep your afternoon company here on Gomoseley Radio.
Your day is sounding good with Gomoseley Radio.
Boss, since I don't run new bag. College girls give me in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Baby, why you wanna waste my time? I can tell you really hate your life. The same as mine.
Michelle, for the voice and energy that I'm representing, push.
Boss, what's that door, brand new bag. College girls give me in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, baby, off the juice, got me tripping. Baby, cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Just about that time for us to pick a side for you here on Gomoseley Radio. What are you talking about this morning, Alana?
So I saw this scenario online. I'm going to try my best to remember it. So there's this family. It's a blended family. The mother has 2 sons from a previous marriage, and the father has got a daughter from a previous marriage as well. And so, you know, in the U.S., when you turn 16, that's when you can get your driver's license. And a typical Sweet 16 gift is, you know, parents buying, you know, their 16-year-old child a car. Now, the daughter is younger than the two other brothers in the family, and so you know, he was having a conversation with his daughter. The father was having a conversation with his daughter, and she was saying, "Oh, you know," he's like, "Oh, well, you know, what are you looking forward to for your Sweet 16? You know, what about a car?" She said, "Well, you know, there's no point in thinking about a car. My stepmother said I'm not going to be able to get one because you guys can't afford it." So he got really upset when he heard that because one, it wasn't discussed with him. They didn't have that conversation yet about buying a car for his daughter, and two, he bought cars for her Her two sons.
Her two sons.
Their father did not contribute, according to him, and took them to the lot, gave them a budget, and they were able to pick up two cars that they were very happy with. And his daughter also tagged along for that ride as well, and so he's pretty upset with his wife for making that decision without even consulting him. And he decided that he is going to not only take her to the lot to buy a car for her sweet 16, but he's also going to let her choose whatever she wants without discussing it with his wife. And he's wondering whether that's going to be petty or, if it's justified, because she told his daughter that, they can't afford a car without even consulting him. So the internet is obviously taking, some people are saying, well, no, you're completely within the right. Take your daughter to the car lot, let her pick whatever she wants. Other people are saying, take the whole family in the car, don't tell them where they're going. And then,
just pull over
and buy her whatever it is she wants. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
It's his money, his daughter. If he wants to give her a gift of a new car, good for her.
Yeah.
And good for him, too. If he had money to buy for the stepkids, I don't know why she would expect him not to buy one for his own daughter.
For his own child, right. Yeah,
and
so...
he bought two for her two children.
Right.
When they turned 16.
Right.
Yeah, so...
Why should she be left out?
Everybody gets a car across there.
Oprah. You get a car. Anyway, yeah, so that one had the internet. People were saying, definitely go ahead and get your daughter the car. And other people were saying, have the conversation with your wife. At the end of the day, that's your wife. But I definitely agree with you.
I got a little perfume set when I turned 16. What you got?
I got a little sweet 16 party.
Oh, you had a sweet 16 party?
Yeah.
Dress up and sew?
Yeah.
In Flung's dress?
No, I wore like I remember the dress, a little white tube dress that had a little bow underneath. What?
Lucky you, at least you had a party.
Yeah. A little party, not a big party, but
a little perfume.
A little house lime.
There wasn't no YSL, it was straight on letters of the alphabet. I didn't even remember what it was.
Not even a little brute?
The Old Spice or something.
Old Spice smells really good though. They have a body wash now, and like a deodorant that people are really into.
Okay.
I guess maybe they've made some changes since you were around.
Well, the same Old Spice, I know it pretty well.
Okay. You don't think it smells? You don't like it?
It smells okay, but
you know better now.
No, it's like the barbers swap your face with the Old Spice after shave. So
that burns, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Saying nothing. Old Spice. Now
what are you
more
like?
Choices.
What about like is that something you would like? Like if the person knows what kind of perfume you would like, you'd be okay with getting a cologne for your birthday. But they have to know what you like, because you don't want to end up with something that you have to like regift.
Yeah.
I have a friend.
I don't regift. I would keep it.
I have a friend.
I don't like regifting gifts. I believe in keeping them.
That gives me like one perfume all the time, like one scent, one brand, one scent. So I currently have a box that's not been opened yet, and this would have been my second box. Because somebody came over and they were like, "Oh, you got extra one." I'm like, "Yeah, all right, you could have it."
Yeah. I like colognes and those
I like perfumes, pretty things. I was telling you, I just discovered.
Your birthday's coming up sometime next week.
Yeah, I just discovered the Amazon app. All the time, every time I've shopped on Amazon, I've been shopping from the browser, and then somebody said, "Why didn't you just download the app?" And I was like, "There's an app." And now I'm laying in bed, and people say, "Oh, lay down in bed, I'm scrolling TikTok." I'm scrolling Amazon,
buying stuff.
I'm adding things to my cart. I'm adding things to a list. I have a list called, because you can create lists. Listen, I'm all over this, and I have a list that's wants, not needs, but big wants.
Okay.
Almost needs.
What's on that list?
Lots of things. I have a cookbook. I have a DJI, like the whole setup thing. I have
DJI camera.
Yeah, the handheld one, but it comes with like a lot of accessories, so it's quite a pricey package. And Amazon keeps telling me there's only 8 left. There's only 8 left. I picked up some wireless mics, like a better one, for like the sunglasses. I've got handbags. I've got shoes. I get things on this list. Lots of things.
We hear you.
I hear no offers to clear it.
Time for us to pack up and leave you this morning.
I have 2 cookbooks as well.
I got 2 cookbooks, so I could lend you one. Bring it back.
I'll bring it back.
They make nice decor in the kitchen.
Yes.
On
Some
the
people have
countertop.
those. I've got my mom's got a lot that she has for, decor purposes.
Yeah, they look good. On behalf of Alana Bose and on behalf of Selecta Kush, my name is Gordon Mosley, wishing you a safe and enjoyable day today. Let's meet here again tomorrow and begin a new day together, right here on Go Mosley Radio.
Every girl deserves a bright future. Child marriage robs our girls of their childhood dreams, harms their health, ends education, and limits opportunities. They can experience